Holy mackerel, check this out. Yeah, looks like MV Cap Ryan had a stream a couple days ago called NTF is cringe. Check this out. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like YouTube finally fixed the live chat replay, so now we got the chat. Heck yeah. All right, let's do this. We'll start with this and we'll get a couple things in here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not here to like hate or anything. I'm just here to identify cringe-ish. So yeah. According to the title, I do think, yeah, I mean NTF is very cringe. So kind of the issue with NTF is she made an allegation about another catcher, I'll say PHI, and claimed, so PHI stands for Predator Catcher Indiana. Predators Hunters Indiana. And yeah, I'm getting some heartburn. My bad. And Edward Stairs, who's a child porn suspect, lives in Texas. And they have never met. So so something to keep in mind in the story. Ed has never met PHI, and PHI has never met Ed. They've never met. So, according to NTF, she said that PHI claimed on a phone call with her that Ed sexually assaulted PHI. And obviously PHI said that that didn't happen, or I guess that couldn't happen because they've never met. So I don't know. I've asked some follow-up questions with that. But to say like that's not either off or disturbing is just a little cringe. I'm not going like, too crazy. I'm just saying cringe. It's mostly the chat talking and her reacting to chat. I don't know if that's a fake laugh, but I hope it's not a real laugh. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cringe. It's good, Dragonfly. Ed is not a catcher, Tom is. Well, I mean, I don't get like the mention of I haven't heard the mention of I don't really get what I have to do with Tommy. Like, that's something I think you guys need to explain to me. Like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, if anything, I would be more aligned with a catcher that's at odds with Tom, if you know what I mean. So I genuinely never understood the Tommy thing. But yeah, I don't know. I need help with that. They really want to be live for too long, but Oh yeah, I don't know. I've seen Nanya replay some streams. I'm not sure where she is actually. I mean, I haven't went live in a while, I don't think. I guess like some people just don't go live for a certain period of time. For me, it's for no reason. I don't know. If I just don't go live, there's nothing really to attribute to it. It's kind of just like, if I want to go live, I'll go live. Crunch. Oh, I didn't spell.
What a madman he is.
Did I spell it crunch?
Subliminal messages.
I didn't spell it crunch, did I? I meant to say cringe. Oh, okay. Alright. So my spelling's good. What up, Bland? It's another day, brother. Yeah, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Just as a concept of, like, making a false allegation on someone else's behalf that has never met the person that is the accuser. Just that as a concept is a cringe concept. I mean, Ed's thing, it just doesn't have to do with Tommy. I think, like my thing is, like, whatever is going on with Tommy, like, my understanding is that it was a child abuse situation, but it was him locking the door or something at night, which that isn't, I don't know, I mean, that isn't, it's hard for me to understand how that's necessarily, like, if you accidentally left it open. So, I mean, like, again, people can come up and talk about the case if they want. Like, again, that doesn't happen. But again, Ed being a CP suspect is also concerning, but there's separate.
Don't forget me on the keyboards.
You know,
Film on the guitar, Gomez on the bass.
I would take everything from what it is. Like, the issue with Ed is I actually think he did something heinous and bad. I mean, I think he actually committed possession of child porn. That's the issue.
All right.
Because he was accused.
Nice shizzle. Sleep well, bro.
I have to go, guys. I have to park. I have to repark. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have to, not go from the stream, I just have to repark. I'm at Massburger in Long Meadow, Massachusetts. I went for a drive for a certain reason. I'm not gonna say why.
Yeah, I'll do some stuff like that, huh?
Alright, I have now reoriented my park. Yeah, and the issue with that is like, okay, so it was found that he was a suspect, and then his reaction to it was like, he didn't see that there was any reason to explain or question it. That was off. And possession of child porn is far worse than, I don't know, like, my thing is I wouldn't make the comparison. Like, why compare Tommy's situation to Ed? Like, there's not the same thing. Like, I think they should be individually evaluated to whatever capacity it is appropriate, but they're not connected. I don't know, like, that's literally it. Am I missing something? Yeah, we have very little mods. I don't even know where I'm a mod. If I'm a mod anywhere, I don't even know where I'm a mod. I literally don't do anything if I'm a mod. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think of the concept of, yeah, I haven't, hold on. I don't know, I'm dying today. But someone making a false allegation or an impossible allegation on someone else's behalf against someone that person has not met. I don't know. What's going to win? I mean, there's only one thing that'll probably get you banned, and you know what that is. And I will ban based on it. A couple things. And I will ban. I will just be like transparent. I will ban if it crosses that line.
Like a voice.
Kelly really created a half-hour PowerPoint presentation on the dish community. On the I did see that. I mean, I for the life of me would not be able to explain. I tried. Like, it's not even like would I be willing to. I have tried to explain the shit to other people. It's over. Like, yeah, you need PowerPoints. You need. I don't know, bro. I need someone with way better communication skills than me to pull that off. Wonder what Jeff is doing. I did see him in chat, in the NTF chat. So he's probably typing in things.
Can you guess what we'll listen to next?
I mean, when I say cringe, I don't necessarily mean like, I hate the person or anything, or like, it's not like that far, but like, it is I guess a disturbing concept, though, of what I laid out. And, I guess if it's kind of like pretending there's like no, I don't know, like real answer, there should be no answer to it. I think that's kind of cringe. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I do.
The internet is just a bunch of wires that's plugged in together, but the FM is like a great big megaphone. What you can see, you hit it.
Jeff's trying to make his computer to work. I don't know about. Is he live or something? Is he on his panel? I don't know. What y'all doing? Oh, so there's Nunya. We have a Nunya sighting. I don't know. We're just having a chat. A non-violent chat. I'll call it a rain-side chat since it's raining. Can you hear the rain? Oh, whoa. What is the twos? What up with the twos? Put a two if you think he's fucked up beyond recognition. Oh, is Jeff, is Jeff like on panel or something? Can you guys, is Jeff like on, I don't know, I don't understand. Is Jeff like on panel or something, or is something going on with Jeff? I actually don't want, I hope Jeff does, stay off drugs and stays healthy and everything. I actually don't want, I actually just think he's just not in the right mind. Like, I think that he's not old. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, he's just not, he's not there. I don't know. So I really don't wish anything bad on him. Well, I think it's a combination. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to make a diagnosis of anything, but I do hope he's okay. I don't want to see. I don't know what's going on. I can't really speak on that. Like, we could be live right now. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I gotta find my charger. I'm losing the battle here. I gotta get this power inverter to turn on.
I can get away with playing something that talks about being on FM radio, right? I think I might.
Alright, I got it to turn on.
So,
I'm at 10% battery.
No diss to the bass drive family, of course. Just, throwing that out there.
Alright, it's just being charged. I think I would cam up if it wasn't for my battery being low. Streamer kills your battery. Shells. respect that, man. You're a good guy, man. Should never wish ill on another man. I hope just stays sober and can stop with drama. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really kind of had a lot of insights lately where, I don't know, unless someone did something really bad, I really don't wish harm to anyone. Like, even, I've been really thinking about this. Even, like, even if someone is, like, I guess, a internet foe or whatever, I think I'm kind of learning that it's kind of wrong to genuinely wish, like, ill. Not, like, that I did, but to really have, like, any kind of, I don't know, to even get into it, really, like that. Like, but I'm trying to explain, I'll try to figure out how I'm going to explain what I'm going to explain. Let's just, I want to focus on, you know, things like that are productive. What is going on? Who's Carl? I never seen a Carl here. I don't give a flip what they think. What the flip? What the fuck happened here and who done this? What did happen here?
Well, shit. Shit on the break.
Language?
Yeah, looks like Gomez Ring got suspended. I guess on Vince Neil.
I'm not sure I understand.
Same as on Oprah back in the day. He really did it.
Yeah, and actually something I've been thinking is I kind of want to rearrange the goal of the channel. Like, I will also, you know, kind of like weigh in on, like, you know, community stuff, you know, like, because why not? But also, like, I think it should be more of a discussion channel about predator catcher topics. And I don't know, there's a lot of things that are irking me about certain things. Like, there's Anthony Weiner, like, who, like, it's one thing that he was like a politician and he you know, he basically had a problem, like sexting, like teenagers and things like that. No, like actually people in general. So he's like, it first started like he was cheating on his wife and like sexting people, which is weird as fuck. Like he was in his late 40s when that was going on. And in general, I think all that's disgusting. Like this is a weird thing that people do. But he ended up going as far as sexting a minor, Anthony Weiner, I'm referring to. And, you know, eventually he went to jail. He went to federal prison, actually in Massachusetts. I remember it was a city I recognized. I forget. I'll probably get back to you on it. But, you know, he didn't do much, like, time at all. Like, he did, like, you know, a little bit of time. And he came out of, like, you know, he came out of it. But, like, now he's back, trying to be back on the public eye. Like, if you type in Anthony Weiner, like, you don't see him, like, hiding in shame like he should be. He sexted a minor. I think it was a 15-year-old. Like, imagine being, like, I don't know, like, a 48, like, I think it was, like, 48 at the time. We'll just go with that. Sexting a 15-year-old. And he's showing his face. So, I don't know. With whatever platform, I want to condemn that I have. I want to condemn that. I think that is really gross. Like, no one should really, like, I mean, I would have, like, I guess, like, what I'm saying is, like, no one should really, what I'm kind of cringing at is people let him on. And the thing is, it's not necessarily just that. Yeah, Fort Devens. Yep, definitely Devens. Yep. That's right. is like, I mean, I would say have them on, but like roast the shit out of them. Like, you know, like I would do that. I would have people on to roast them. I would happily do that, easily do that, have fun with that, no issue with that. But like, people are really actually being cordial with them and letting them like almost like pretend like nothing happened, like having them wait, like and like asking Anthony Weiner his opinion on current politics and things like that. I mean, that's disgusting. We shouldn't be asking that's a child predator. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're sexing a minor, 15-year-old, that's point blank. That's a child predator. So, yeah, that's another cringe thing, I would say. No, that was a different kind of cringe, though. Like a serious cringe. Like a cringe thing where it's like how people are really going to accept that kind of behavior and pretend that didn't happen. For sure, the name Weiner and what happened and who he was, that was definitely part of the ideological supervision plan programs, in my opinion. No, I think it was a coincidence about the name, but and that's not exactly how it's spelled, but no, I think he's just a bad guy. Like, that's really it. Like, at first he actually said, like when he first like how it happened was he was sexting and he like one leaked out. So it was a picture of himself, if you know what I mean. And it leaked on his Twitter. And then he tried to say like he got pranked, he got hacked because of like his name or something like that. But it did turn out to be him. And I don't know if he resigned actually. I think he like ended up trying to run for mayor again. Yeah, I mean, we kind of, it's like, here's the thing, even I wouldn't consider myself, like, qualified to run for office. I think that's something you should do after, you know, later in life, after accomplishments and things like that. They've shown you can, you know, lead yourself and then lead your community, then move to a higher ideal. Like, that kind of makes sense. But what is up with, it's like the standard of our politicians are just like, it's so low. Like, this is it. This is all we got. I think that of everyone. Actually, I'll post a link. I think when I pin the link, it devalues the value of the link. So if you guys want a link, just let me know and I'll tape it. No, here's the thing. I don't have a problem with age. I don't have if there was a 90-year-old or even a 100-year-old with a good head on its shoulder, which is very possible, by the way, I have no issue with that. Like, my issue is not the age. Like, sometimes you can have certain symptoms because of your age, but you can have the same symptoms at a younger age. You can have dementia at, you know, a younger age. I think there's some serious issues with Joe Biden, though. But like, you need to, like, in general, I think if you maybe are deemed to be like cognitively incompetent or something like that, or like waive power of attorney, like something I found that Dianne Feinstein did was she actually waived her power of attorney and stayed in office. So it's like, it's not the issue of the age at all, but it's the issue that her, you know, and I mean, I'm trying to be like, I don't think it's like, it's irresponsible to be in a public office where you're voting on the public's behalf if you're waiving your power of attorney. Now, I'm not talking about like, oh, she's old or whatever, this and that. I'm saying like, because of other symptoms she was having, she waived her power of attorney. That's the issue. That could happen at 70, that could happen at 90, that could happen at 40. So I don't know, I have no like interest in like age limits. I think age limits, even term limits, is bullshit. Like those times when like FDR was in office, he had 3 terms. And he kept winning. So that's when they began term limits. So I have no problem with term limits. No problem with age limits. I think the 35 thing though, maybe on the younger age limit thing, would kind of make sense. But actually, I don't know because it's kind of like it's very obscure. Like why 35? I think it would be because I don't believe in it because there could be the fact that there could be an older person with a good head on their shoulder. I definitely I would support that. So I don't want that. You know, I don't think that is at all a good idea. So here's the thing: just don't make like inappropriate comments, if you know what I mean. Like I think like anything like sexually inappropriate, keep that to a minimum. I think that's an issue. And doxing, I would say. But I mean, I would say something like that. But I think like all I kind of banned was like they're anonymous accounts that like they have no identity, so like it's not even their speech really. They'll just say like awful things about a good person that I care about, and I'm just not happy with that. So that kind of was the issue. Brian, you into your conspiracies? Look, Blocksmith. That's a fake like that's an like say it with yourself. Like I say what I say as Ryan Couture, as my identity. But you don't have your identity. Blocksmith, your conspiracies are cringe, and you certainly aren't the one to talk against people doxing. You always run your mouth. Well, yeah, I do run my mouth. I don't know if I dox too much personally. But hold on, pilots can fly passengers after 65. Can't fly passengers after 65 for the FAA. How can we have 80-plus-year-olds making life-changing decisions? Well, I think the answer to that is there's different mechanics in operating a plane with driving and with making decisions based on educating yourself on the legislation. So there, like, you could have let's say you had what I had, it was just not controlled, like an uncontrolled version of like epilepsy or something. You're gonna still tell me that person can't make decisions. So I think the comparison between what would work in aviation and politics just doesn't make any sense. Like I can explain the counter examples, but it would just like it would really like hit the point home. It would explain the point. We can have 80-plus-year-olds making decisions because of people funding and telling those 80-plus-year-olds are like 50s. I think it would be a good thing if old demographics just kind of come and go. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing for younger people to be in office, but I also think it depends on the young person. Like it depends on. It doesn't matter That's the thing. It doesn't matter to me if they are like a man, a woman, black, white, old, young, whatever. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? Like, I don't care about any of that shit. Like, that shit don't matter. Like, as long as you're like, I don't know, capable. Like, you know, that's it. In office. Like, that's it. As long as they're doing the right thing. Like, I'm against generalizations in general. If you have ever seen the clip Speed It Up with Don Reagan and Ronald Reagan, do that solid. Brian is making his channel a storytime channel. He shall read to us all. Yeah, I'm reading these comments. These comments are very good stories. These are like miniature stories.
Bassdrive.com, subliminal messages radio.
Yeah, it's like a story hour by the rain. I don't know if
with the break remix of El Side and the legendary Fats High Times. Throughout the rest of hour 2, did some LA DJ back there. His new EP on Deep in the Jungle is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's kind of raining here.
It is called The Dawn, and man.
I can't. You know what? You can't really see much because of that thing that's in the way.
I Am Doomed brought you one of
but yeah, the rain is kind of coming down hard.
Things. Some DJ Hybrid.
Ew, no.
The Sauce, and a whole lot more. You guys know how it is. Tracklist next Tuesday. Subliminalmessagesradio.com or on.
You're not saying anything.
And Instagram.
Yeah. I don't know.
When I say socials. Also, it'll be archived
I don't know what's going on.
YouTube and Mixcloud for at least the next 10 shows. And the full download, subliminalmessagesradio.com. Big up the Milk Buff, out to Peeves. Big up the Dip Vertigo, who is up next with Get Dipped.
It's a fireside by the rain. It's a rain side stream.
Kate, Dash Slippo. Let's see, out to the Overfiend. Chi-Town Jen hanging out. Pick up 93 Mickey.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've just been seeing some people, they bring up like the Tommy thing or whatever, and then they don't really answer to. I mean, I'll just take that as a debate then. Like, I kind of said, like, what do those things have to do with each other? Like, the Ed thing have to do with the Tommy thing? What does the Tommy thing have to do with the Ed thing? And why wouldn't everything just be analyzed individually? Like, they don't have anything to do with each other? And I mean, that's my stance on that. If someone wants to make a case on about any situation, they can by clicking the link. So again, like, I would say it is that, like, if like anyone like says like, oh, that wasn't discussed or whatever, it's their fault if it wasn't discussed. Especially here.
Auto shutdown. Sequence in progress.
You had to go and do that, didn't you?
I've decided to take my work back underground to stop it falling into the wrong hands.
You were good, kid. Real good.
Mission has been completed.
It's been fun working with you.
Let's get out of here! Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.
In transmission.
It's like, I just got a notification that, wow, I mean, this community is really creepy. I just saw a very creepy post made about something personal about me. I don't know, like this community is really creepy. When does that documentary come out? What documentary? We have a documentary that's coming out?
Race Drive crew. How we doing out there? I get this microphone to stay. My tall ass has a microphone boom that I have to have set up. It's vertical.
Yeah, did you see it? Moon,
Back once again, I am Anthony.
yeah, it is really creepy.
Every Wednesday.
Oh wow, we have a bad storm.
For 2 hours of the week.
I think it's hailing, I think.
From Al Pack.
It's coming down really hard now. I'm definitely gonna put out a documentary by the New Year's.
Staying all day, playing a Judas executioner bender.
Thinking if I just, I don't know, maybe move this around, move this around.
Got a bunch of liquid funk for the day. That's what I'm channeling. Of course I say that, we'll see what happens. But let's roll out, let's go.
Yeah, I actually got to, I might go live again. I just have something that's kind of bothering me I need to address. So I'm actually going to...
I haven't seen or heard from PHI.
I might go live at a later time, but I'm just not, I'm not good to go live right now. I might go live later tonight, though.
Right. Who'd you watch, Cat Eyes?
I was watching Ed.
Ed was live.
JFK, you were in there.
Oh, yes, now I remember.
Don't you remember Sabby coming in, minding other people's business?
Ooh, I do now.
Defending Be Kind?
Ooh, yep.
That is never in there and always talking shit about Ed. Be Kind?
Right.
Yeah.
Who used to
Kind
like
has
us
my
for
back.
Saturday morning.
It has nothing to do with me. So. Why, Junior?
No, but that was bad. That was bad.
I said Be Kind had my back with the whole good guy news.
But wait.
But otherwise, I don't know what's going on.
Listen.
I'll listen.
When a mod does something in somebody's channel, who that channel person trusts to do what's right,
Exactly.
another mod should never undo it.
That's a big thing with me, and anybody that knows me knows that. I don't override another mod. I don't interfere with another mod. And since the thing with Junie, I have been quiet because I was hurt. I haven't been going in other people's channels. I've been staying quiet. I haven't used my wrench at all. I haven't timed anybody out. I haven't did anything. Last night, Ed did a live about Tommy. And people were going crazy. Jonathan was in there right away. NWO has a habit of always talking shit about gay people. They started talking about transgender thing, and it went all fucking out of whack. Well, I just went on my computer again today and took a bunch of screenshots for Ed. So anyway, they were going back and forth. Nobody was even fucking paying attention to what Ed was playing about Tommy. All of a sudden, it turned into a big fucking transgender thing.
Really?
Now, I do believe in you don't go, men shouldn't be going, little girls shouldn't be going into the bathroom where men are, that bullshit what they were doing. That I believe in, but I wasn't getting in the middle. I don't get involved in those fucking bullshit conversations.
It was
But
off
anyway,
topic.
they kept going. Then Bill came in, and he was saying shit to Jonathan. Right behind Bill came Be Kind. He wasn't in the whole fucking chat. JT Colfax said something to me. I said, it's funny because the judge is making this case about Tommy. Like it's about Tommy. Meanwhile, he's the witness. And JT Colfax said something to me about, I don't know, I guess that guy, whoever they were talking about. Like I said, I don't even know what the fuck they were talking about. But all of a sudden, Be Kind came in and said something, I don't know, fucking nasty about the guy and adults, or said some shit. I completely ignored her. I took the screenshot. Right after that, Bill came in and said something to Jonathan. They were going back and forth. She repeated everything Bill said. There was no reason for her to repeat everything Bill was saying. They were going back and forth with Jonathan, then they were going back and forth with the transgender thing and all of this and that. I finally said, people, can you please get back, focus on what Ed is talking about, enough with the other stuff. Jonathan said, sorry, Cat Eyes. She came back in. She said, Jonathan, what did Cat Eyes even say? You seen what I said. So I timed her out. Fabi came in and wrote down 8:44. Jonathan said this. 8:46, Cat Eyes time Be Kind out. 8:40, with a whole fucking track record. And proceeded to say, I timed her out for no reason. Who the fuck are you to come in there and drop everything and say that I timed her out for no reason and that I was wrong? And I said, you need to mind your own business. This had nothing to do with you. And she said, well, I don't like seeing people timed out for no reason. For one, it wasn't Locke's channel. It wasn't a free speech channel. You weren't even in here before. She came in earlier and said, Jonathan, question mark, because she wanted to know what was going on. I guess she was recording it because she had timestamps there. But she didn't show the part where I asked them all to please stop it and focus on what was going on. She only dropped the timestamps on what she seen and interfered with what I was saying. Because she thought she takes control of everybody's shit. But she don't like when people get timed out for no reason. That bitch used to use her wrench constantly in Locksmith's channel. So she had no right coming in there and interfering with what I was doing in Ed's channel. Because it was the first time in how long that I've used the wrench. And I asked them earlier to please stop it and focus on what the live was about. And Be Kind was like, Jonathan, what did Cat Eye say? She's seen what I said. I don't time people out for no reason. Be Kind is nothing but a troublemaker.
Well,
don't like Ed to begin with. She goes to other people's channels and talks about everybody else. No, Sabi, you don't know what you're talking about.
She was joining in on the conversation.
She was joining in right after Bill said about it. But you didn't see when I told them all to please stop.
I saw when you said, please stop talking about this. It has nothing to do with what's going on with what Ed's playing.
Exactly. And I said, please focus on what's going on here.
Right.
Enough is enough already.
Yes.
But that girl don't know when to stop. And she's never in Ed's chat.
Right. Well, she, like you said, she doesn't like Ed. So why do that?
Exactly. The girl forgets that we all remember her from other channels. And she's fighting with Jonathan over transgender shit. You're not going to come in there and jump on me because I timed somebody out. Like you're bigger than me, or come in there as a mod jumping on another mod. That's not how you do things, Sabby. Out of respect, when something happens and I see something, I go to you in private. Yes, you did, Sabby, because you were defending Be Kind.
Oh, she's dressing Sabby, yeah.
No, because you want to be a big shot.
People this where it doesn't belong.
Because you control Locksmith's panel.
Just like Tally loves to
I haven't used my fucking wrench in months. I've been sitting quiet.
Yeah, what's
That's your opinion.
Some people are
yes, you do control shit on Lock. Stop lying, Sabby. You forget I know you too long. There was no reason for you to do what you did last night.
Up and done yet.
None
I
whatsoever.
heard he's been.
But you had to play
I mean, he's been
Mrs. Big
working
Shot like you
bridge up
always do.
Bobby Job and
Yeah, I don't know
PHI.
shit. Don't make me start running my mouth, Sabby. Willow,
the one thing I'll tell
Tansy.
these people, like in the Predward,
Yeah,
I mean,
you record
I wouldn't
everything.
trust Larpy.
That's the problem.
Larpy is a known troll.
I am Sabby.
He infiltrates himself.
I've been keeping my fucking mouth shut for months.
What if it's true?
You want to pull some fucking dirty shit?
Community,
Exactly,
or,
Pac-On.
White
He forgot the other night when he was drunk. He told her she has full control.
This community.
What messages, Sabby? About the wrench?
I mean, I've been dealing with LARPing.
Everything's about wrenches with these fucking people.
I know, I don't care about a wrench.
Like I said,
That's why I was shocked when you told me.
What'd I tell you?
Like,
When you and I were talking about wrenches before and how like it's wrench wars around here.
He sucks.
Just like casual conversation.
Shady and
Oh,
he sucks
exactly.
like Clovis.
People act like they're fucking gold.
Alright.
I had a wrench and lock
How much longer is this?
for almost 4 years now.
Oh, so
He just took it recently and then gave it back to me.
Right.
Tabby, stop fucking lying. That's all I'm going to say to you. Everybody knows what a liar you are.
Stream after.
So just keep convincing yourself.
I'll show you. I get
This has nothing to do with Locke. I'm talking to you. I have nothing against
Yeah.
Locke.
Saturday early
Julie, I'm
morning.
sorry.
Trolling the
that I did
internet.
this. I'm sorry I did this on your
in the
panel.
studio.
Right.
Yeah.
You asked, I said, yeah, go
Do
ahead.
it.
You don't have to be sorry.
And all this done for it.
But Sabby, what's going on? What are you guys
Jump
fighting
across
about?
Hey, you know what we're fighting about.
About last night, what happened, and yeah, you're right. Sabby, you can't outdo another mod.
Thank you, JFK.
That when it comes down to it, even if it's your channel, you have to trust the mods to do what the mods need to do.
Locksmith, don't tell me to knock it off. You timed out what
You're
did
like
Charlie
sad.
last night,
That's dumb.
and that was fine. Nobody told you what to do. She's not going to come in Ed's channel and tell me what to do. There's a difference there.
But Locke doesn't need to think that you don't like Sabby, because that's not the truth, Locke.
Exactly. I never said I don't like Sabby. I don't like what she does sometimes, but she don't like what I do sometimes. That's
I
normal.
think that a lot of people do, but you don't undermine another mod. It's just like being a bartender.
Exactly.
You know, if the owner don't back you up, then fuck that job. And if I'm a mod on someone's channel and they don't back me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right.
That's just me. I'm old school.
So am I.
This isn't dragging. There's no name calling. There's no that's dragging.
Right, because it's not, that's not what
This
it's
is the absolute man, and Locke just being dramatic. I'm sorry, but you are Locke. It's not dragging.
Oh,
It
God.
is.
Locke is hungover.
I'm outside looking in. It's not dragging.
And it's funny how Locke has a problem when a woman does it, but when a man drags his
He
fucking
doesn't
girl,
say shit.
he don't say shit to a man.
No,
That's what I don't understand.
that I will agree with.
Okay, Sabby, I'm just gonna
She
say
is a liar.
you should have said to Ed, ask Cat Eyes.
Exactly. No, she shouldn't have said nothing to Ed.
No,
I had
when
it
she
covered.
just said, no, she just said, time out ended. Ed asked for what? So I posted comments. So what I'm saying is, no, you should have said, ask that mod to post the comment. Not me. It's not me. Do you know what I mean?
Garfield, 130.
What are you talking about? Being dramatic, Cat Eye shares chat logs, clips of videos, and oh my god, chat.
That's not what it's about, though, Sabby.
Like, is that so like trying to get set? Like,
All being on the same page. And if we're mods in the same channel, we should all have each other's backs and back each other.
no, because Cat Eye shares the screenshot of chat. Of what chat?
But she only would have shared it with Ed. That's the difference, Sabby.
Wow, this turned into...
Well, it's not. No, it's just a conversation.
No, it's just weird. Like, I don't even know what's going on, but it just, like, it...
No, conversation because of the fact that, like, Cat Eyes did...
No, I'm not mad at Cat Eyes at all.
Sabby did what she thought was right. But when it comes down to it,
Yeah.
It was Ed's channel. They're both mods.
Neither should. I don't believe in it. So, I don't like when people out mod, try to over mod me or.
Saying, like, speak to each other and say, okay, why did you do that? Why you think that way? Okay, don't do it just because your feelings are hurt. But that was not the case from what I saw.
It's not fighting, Locke. That's what you boys do. Women talk and discuss. I'm just here.
If this was talking...
If this was talking... Fuck you! Why am I gonna call you?
I could say the same thing. If you were just talking, then why didn't you call me when you did what you did? Like, that's what?
You came in there like a fucking nut last night. Back and be kind. Why didn't you come to me? Because you know lately I've been quiet. And I haven't been saying shit. For one, I've been taking care of my fucking health.
What did I do? You went on Cat Eye's account and showed DMs. Oh, wait a minute, what's that mean? You talking to Cat Eyes?
What?
Who did?
You went on Cat Eye's channel and showed DMs.
She was.
But now she's attacking Junie?
I don't know. Talking about
What is she talking about?
I don't know. You know, Savvy, she's always got to make up fucking lies and stories.
So I posted the audio. Other than that, I didn't do anything. Why are you even bringing me into it, Savvy? Like I just said, I've got nothing to do with this. And I said, do you mind if I say what I have to say here? And I said, no, go ahead.
Yeah, now I'm lost.
Now you're gonna come at me? You can get the fuck out of here if you want.
Because she's wrong, Junie.
I know, so she's got to attack somebody else.
Exactly.
Now I am part of the conversation because you brought me into it, Savvy.
Even the fucking chats. She's bringing up shit I shared.
What has I say, Savvy?
She's saying exactly what you said about me. That she's repeating exactly the same fucking thing that you said. But because I never went live and went back at you, because I was hurt,
right?
She thinks she can do the same thing because I kept quiet with you. But it ain't happening. Sorry.
No, well, we have a different relationship than
Exactly.
Whether, time doesn't matter, and because that's going to get thrown in our faces. Well, I've known her longer, whatever, it doesn't matter.
No, but that's just what she's doing right now.
I'm also the one that's able to stand up and say I fucked up.
Exactly. But she won't.
I know. And I'm not going to feel sorry for that because Sabby brought me into this conversation. So now I have an opinion.
But she thinks she runs everybody's fucking channel and does what she wants.
Are you typing in response to what you hear, or are you listening to understand, Sabby, before you type?
No. Some of these people rather me go back to my old fucking ways and just fucking scream like a fucking idiot. Some people you can't talk nice to. They don't understand it. This is the old Cat Eyes. I've been that new one. I've been quiet because I respect a lot of other people. But some people do some fucking sneaky shit and don't respect other people.
Okay,
no, I'm not going to be part of any more fighting. Like, I don't know how I just got brought into all that, but I said what I said. Like,
right, well, it's not even fighting.
Did Cat Eyes leave on purpose?
Was she gone? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Cat Eyes, get your ass back here. Cat Eyes, where are you?
Sons of the subset. Truck called the Juggler.
Injury to a child after police noticed that her shirtless 2-year-old was stumped over in her stroller with a bad sunburn. Police Chief Stephen Kozlowski Jr. said Shayna L. Fontaine was found to be extremely intoxicated with the girl who was lethargic. He said Fontaine rammed the stroller into an officer who was concerned about the child's well-being. The girl had curdled milk in her bottle. This happened around 3:45 p.m. Fontaine denied charges of assault and battery on a child with committing injury to the child at her.
I know she's a show bitch. The dude said he's going to buy an Appellini Martini. The penny the criminal.
In order to abide by any state
fucking clown.
The Department of
let's just go
Children
around.
and
Got
Family
choices.
Services coordinators. Kozlowski said that the girl was evaluated by emergency medical technicians who were concerned about her sunburn and that she was dehydrated. She couldn't believe the police had the audacity to question her parenting skills. All of a sudden, there were cops everywhere. It was a huge spectacle, Fontaine said. I was polite to the officer to begin with, but I got defensive and irritating. They were making a big deal that I didn't have a water window. They were making a problem when there wasn't one. I was in total shock that the whole thing was happening. I'm starting to understand why her kids throw things at cops and think it's normal. They're probably better parents than she is at this point. In those kids were walking down county roads to friends' houses 3/4 of a mile across the fairy dust picket lines. So gotta be pretty prisoner, right? The bottom line is, this woman is clearly a danger to her kids. She thinks she's doing nothing wrong, and she'll probably be getting an email from Amanda Sawyer by the end of the day. Anyway, who isn't smart enough to figure out that they're being conned by a middle-aged man who can't keep his eyes open and says he speaks with a fairy is someone who shouldn't be rearing children. Maybe the fairy can babysit next time. Who knows? Anyway, that's what Turtle Boy had to say about it. My mic's all fucked up. I don't know. The fairy's got my mic. Now that's better. There we go. Who cares if it was many years ago? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Rachel cut my internet. What's up, NWO? Yeah, it was only a few years ago. And then she was arrested when her daughter was 2 years old because of a massive sunburn that she had. She was drunk off her ass at 3:45 with her, yeah, we're fine, NWO, with her 2-year-old with a horrible sunburn, curdled milk, and no water. And then dared to question why the cops would talk about her parenting and charge her for that. So, it gets even worse. I'll get to you in a minute.
But this one, a random movement tune I had not heard.
So this woman, former real estate agent, invites Cam to stay with her up there in Massachusetts, and Cam does, and then she claims that Cam sexually assaults her.
Hope it's a nice day over in Estonia.
For that, she's a decoy for CPP. And she takes Cam to court 2 or 3 times over that bullshit story she made up.
I gotta go look and see how this one snuck past me. Current tide's still perfect, the random movement arena.
So she's really just a world-class cunt. So, yeah, I'm getting there, Jeff. That's where I'm headed. He's got 2 catches, I think. Cool. 2 catches, I think. So anyway, can y'all still hear me? I think we're good now. All right. So anyway, this is the second article that the report put out. This one's even better than the first one. This one says, when did this one come out? 2022. It says 2 years ago, we blogged about a West Brookfield mother named Shayna Fontaine arrested on 3 counts of reckless endangerment of a child. She frequently left her feral children at home alone, thought it was normal, and was featured on Dr. Phil because an online medium named Dennis claimed to be God's messenger, convinced her to move to New York with a man that she just met through Dennis. She also got in trouble with the comments for a social media prank in which she convinced people that she poisoned her roommate, which led to her roommate getting a restraining order on her. A local woman who has appeared on Dr. Phil's television show is slated to be arraigned Tuesday on 3 counts of reckless endangerment of a child after police allegedly found her twins and their sibling, all less than 10 years old, home alone on a snow day. Police, after consulting with elementary school personnel, believed that Shayna Fontaine was leaving her young children at home after she began working at a care facility in town. Officer Craig Sharon wrote that the kids catch the bus at 8 o'clock. She starts work at 6:30 and leaves the house at 6:15. He went there on a snow day, and the caretaker for the building and his body-worn camera running. Sharon wrote that he found no adult present, and one of the children pushed him and recorded the encounter while shouting at him to get the hell out of her home, and another threw a glove at his head. Anyway, let me skip forward to currently. Well, not currently, but children also walked 3/4 of a mile to a friend's house when their mother was at work. But now, she was inspired by Jay, Predator Poachers Massachusetts, to start her own bootleg Predator Poachers operation called Mom vs. Preds. Let that sink in for a minute. A woman charged with reckless endangerment of a child believes that it is incumbent upon her to protect children in the community when she can't even properly care for her own. She doesn't have a car. She doesn't have child care. She's insane. And people in West Brookfield don't appreciate that she's intentionally luring predators from all over. Besides, that it's a great idea. She's not very good at her craft because she meets them at Cumberland Farms and then they always drive away before she can even confront them.
Shot at the mechanic's crew.
She also uses a real teenager as a decoy when she sends pictures to predators. She can relate to Kanye West because she's a celebrity too, and ironically posting about how parents should monitor their kids even though she was once arrested for leaving her feral children home alone and sprinkling fairy dust on the front lawn so they don't leave. She said she stopped luring predators to quiet West Brookfield because of people complaining. She wrote on Facebook. She said, I have zero plans to expose any more predators in this town full of, never mind, I'm not going to name call. Okay, share that. Go take turns unbunching each other's panties now. And then she said, this post is 100% part of my story as I begin in the endeavor of exposing adults who intend to harm minors. I saw some comments from some of you who wrote on a West Brookfield page in support of the very, at least understanding of what I do. Thank you. I saw the enormous comments also. some of you seem to be hip to the fact that there are predator catching groups across the country, and in those countries, I have purposely shared a bunch of those other groups' catches to my page, so those of you who had no idea of such things going on could become aware. We have one here in Massachusetts. Yep, and all the people who follow these YouTubers and support these efforts are always saying, please come to my town. Well, now you've got one in your town. Congrats. I wasn't allowed to work a regular job as a single mom celebrity in this small, amazing community, so now I do this. She's a celebrity, y'all. So she needed a volunteer to pick her up and bring her to towns as well. She said, if anyone wants to volunteer to help my organization in any way, please reach out. I'm a single mom with a good heart and no car, just trying to bust some pedos. There's an actual Karen by law in West Brookfield recently passed by the newly established Anti-Pedo Catching Task Force known as Safe Kids in West Brookfield and surrounding areas. 68 Karens passed a bylaw by unanimous approval by all group members. So I need some help to venture outside of these walls. SOS, please somebody help me. She must have found someone because the next day she said she was going to a workplace. Oh fuck, gonna ruffle some feathers tomorrow. I'm going to a Pred's house and job. I'm done with the drive-offs. And guess what? The Karen crew won't be able to see shit until well after the fact. Don't be mad at me. The Preds bring it on themselves when they begin charge conversations with who they are told are minors and seek to meet them. She claims she's luring predators to her town for her children's safety. So she put out an ad for a stranger to come over to her house and watch her kids while she goes out and meets with the guys who are trying to pick up children. It's a volunteer-only position, though, seeking a responsible adult who lives locally and is willing and able to keep my kids safe while I go confront pedos. My top priority as I do these activities is my own children's safety. Help me make a difference and shed light upon the dark issue that affects communities everywhere. Kids age 10 to 12. Volunteer within. After she gets the sitter that she needs to find a driver to stand there, she'll repay you with credit and shout-outs, but not gas money. Drive me safely to and from meetups. Stand there and be present as a witness. Hold a camera if necessary. Don't interfere with the interview. Anyone who joins my team will get credit and a shout-out if they want for supporting the cause. Yep. Here's a little bit of what Turtle Boy had to say about her. She did a whole episode on her.
Stories like this. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, excellent. Welcome to the live show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Uncle Turtle Boy, and this is the Tuesday night edition of the Turtle Boy Live show. because honestly, it's too many live shows. Like, no, I love you guys, but it's for me, it's to give to people. And so I'm like, and so she sends me. She told me she did it. She's like, oh, I taped Hadassah. I got her on tape. Our conversation. She didn't say like, oh, it was illegally recorded or anything like that. She's like, oh, I taped our conversation. Okay. So she sends me an email. I get it. I got the email. Milfordy in there we go. I get the email, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, so it's Hadassah and her talking for 45 minutes, and I'm like, listening. I'm like, okay, this is supplementary. It was like right in the middle of like several blogs I've written about Hadassah, and basically I played the tape just because why people send me a tape, I play it. Period. I don't ask any questions. Like it gets sent to me, I play it, and it went along. I never asked for it to be done because I didn't need it to be done. Why would I need that? Like I had 7 blogs. I wrote 7 blogs on that series. That was like one of the biggest series I ever did. I didn't need anyone else to help out. To West Brookfield, and she was arrested or charged on the day before New Year's Eve, or December 17th actually. It was first reported on the day before New Year's Eve in 2019. Because she's living in Revere public housing. I mean, it's classic Turtle Boy when you see this. So I'm like, okay, I start looking, she posts, she's like, we have a vermin infestation, me and my king, her son, there are 15 mice here and all this stuff and blah, 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 blah. And 30th, 2019, I wrote a blog about a woman named, I think her name is Shayna Fontaine. Does that name sound familiar at all to you people? This blog, I looked at the views, it got less than 7,000 views, which is very small for a Turtle Boy blog. And again, like I said, go with my gut. Exactly. I don't want to, put my name on anything that I don't stand by. All right. So real quick, in case, I forgot what I was going to announce. So the turtle chat, so we're banned by YouTube from monetizing or having. Right, let's go back to the story. All right. So, does anyone remember this blog? She left her kids alone. That was the one. Suzette remembers. This is one of those blogs. Deb's not with us tonight. Deb's a little under the weather. She'll be back hopefully again Thursday. But I bet Deb would remember this. She's like a Turtle Boy guru, and maybe David Owen. But I'm not sure if anyone else would. But anyway, this is the chick she was originally from Monson, but then she moved to West Brookfield, and she was arrested or charged on the day before New Year's Eve, or December 17th, actually. It was first reported on the day before New Year's Eve in 2019 because let me just read this deal. A local woman who's appeared on the Dr. Phil TV show is slated to be arraigned Tuesday on 3 counts of reckless endangerment of a child after police allegedly found her twins and their sibling, all less than 10, home alone on a snow day. Police, after consulting with the elementary school personnel, began to believe that Shayna Fontaine was leaving her young children at home after she began working at a care facility in town. Officer Craig Sharon wrote that the children catch the bus at 8 a.m., but Fontaine starts working at 6:30 and leaves at 6:15. So she's not the first mother to have this issue. Like, there's a daycare across the street from us, and all the community kids, all the working parents, they drop their kids off at the daycare, and they spend like an hour or two there before the Davis Hill bus picks them up and drops them off. So, I mean, this is a common thing. Like, a lot of, working parents have to be at work before elementary school starts. So, it is what it is. You're not the first person to deal with this, but she basically decides, fuck it, I'm going to leave all you little fucks at home. So we went to Fontaine's apartment, and a caretaker for the building and his body camera running attempted to talk to the children. Sharon wrote that he found no adult and that one of the children pushed him and recorded the encounter while shouting at him to get the hell out of the home. Another threw a glove at his head, and the third told him he was hungry. Noted the apartment. So this officer comes across this apartment full of feral children, like lost boys, throwing shit at them, and then one kid was like, I'm hungry. Wow. I mean, it's sad, but it's also kind of funny. So police and court documents wrote that they believe the children had sometimes been left there for several hours while she was at work. The school had contacted the state DCF. Court documents show. Oh, and by the way, the Cash App, if you're interested in that too, I also get a notification for that, is $ Uncle Turtle Boy. That's $ Uncle Turtle Boy. Fontaine was a guest on Dr. Phil after her mother expressed concern that an online medium was running her life. On the show, she said she moved to New York with a man she met through an online advisor named Dennis, who also appeared on an episode and claims to be God's messenger. She told Dr. Phil that she may have seen fairies inside her home. Fairies. During the show, she referenced a police report from Warren officers, and it was revealed she'd used a social media ruse to make people think that she poisoned her roommate. This gets crazier. They also learned that the three children walked 3/4 of a mile to a friend's home while their mother was at work one day. And they said the children could not contact their mother at work because their cellular telephone had been placed in a locker. Sharon wrote that Fontaine would sprinkle a line of powder near the doors and tell the children they were not to cross it. So she writes fucking fairy dust, and she's like, you can't cross this. Do you guys remember this shit? Okay. So anyway, this is, oh, thank you very much. Glad to hear the love. I appreciate that. Anyway, so this is all going down. Do you guys remember the story? Let me play this.
My mom has focused all of her intentions on sabotaging my life. My mom is jealous of me because I have what she never got to have, a family.
Oh, she has started her own Predator Poachers thing. So you know I'm a fan of Jay at the Predator Poachers in Leominster, but I think a criticism of him that a lot of people have, besides the flat brim hat, is like, you know, who are you? Kind of like, what?
Oh, cool.
You're just a guy. Like, it could be dangerous, you know, like, you're not trained to do this or anything. I'm gonna get messages right now. People are like, can you go to Rumble? Why would I go to Rumble?
See, you're too stupid.
Copyright issues? Did I get a copyright?
You still flop around, man. And thank you so much.
Did something happen?
On one table.
Wait, where is the? Are we not live? Oh, are we live? Are we live? Okay, we're back. So I was down for 3 minutes. Okay. So I guess you can't show. I was only showing that video to comment on. I guess you have to periodically stop it and comment. Sorry, Dr. Phil. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that episode's like 5 years old, dude. Anyway, I've been down for 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, well, I'll fill you in what happened, basically. I guess I'll just tell you what happens next time. Anyway, I hope we don't get a fucking serious strike for that. That would suck. Anyway, let's focus back on the story. So basically what you missed there is Dr. Phil had this woman on, and she thinks fairies are telling her to do something, but at the end, playing too much without commentary. Okay, I guess we'll have to stop it more. Dr. Phil's, is he watching the show? Is he the one that did it? I don't know. But anyway, at the end there, did you guys see at the end there, yes or no? People are telling me you should stop and start over. When that, should I start? Do you guys think I should, they will strike you? I didn't get, let me check my email. Hold on 1 second. Because if this is like serious, if it's going to affect the channel, then I'm going to switch. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So it said, I'll show you this email that I just got. We can just start a new stream. It's cool. So it's, hi, Turtle Boy. Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Your stream was interrupted. So streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After the copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, they're re-enabled.
Alaska, New York, like Oswego. You're close to there?
Oh God, you're so jump down in the lower Hudson Valley, bro.
I mean, at least it's New York.
Like now, we're from each other, you know?
All right. You go by PayPal?
Yes, we do. Yes, I do. I have a business manager that can send you a request, and then you can make a payment through that, and then we set up your appointment. Why is your number saying you're
Oswego?
Okay, very cool. How'd you find out about it, brother?
Well, I saw you on Dr. Phil, but then I was like, you know, because I've been watching. I'm sorry, I keep on the background. Yo, stop laughing, yo. No! 5 days! Stop laughing! On this guy's YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, I've been watching. Oh,
For real. I miss you.
All the love.
How are you? This is God's messenger, yes, from the Dr. Phil show, giving a reading to a Michael. Me, Michael supplied a fake backstory, and the messenger asked for the name of Michael's wife. So Johnny, the spirit, can go fetch it for him. The woman never existed, neither did the daughter. Michael wasn't a real person either. Every bit of info Johnny came back from Michael, or his profile, by the way. The kind lady paid for the reading after Michael told the messenger that he couldn't afford to pay at this time. Hopefully she'll get a refund. That's easy enough. Hi, Marianne. How are you, honey? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gina. You talked to God about this. You were not happy at all with this person. Apparently came at you in a way that you did not expect. Caught you off guard, he's saying to me. This was 3 days ago. Spirit said, do you remember that, Julie? Because God, both of us got good hearts. But we also have that other side to us that people don't want to cross into, you know? So, Michael, you're going to give me a minute, all right? I'm going to need a minute. I need to clear my head because this is a special reading for you, Michael, and I know it is. I just feel it's going to be amazing for you, Michael. It's going to be amazing for you, all right? And I want everybody that's on the outside of this live to watch this, talk about it. You know, let people know what you just witnessed here from Michael, because this is going to be special for Michael. All right? He needs this. He needs this. So give me 1 minute. I will return in 1 minute, okay? I'm back. All right, I'm back. All right. Michael, what do you want me to bring through? Your wife?
do you want me to bring through to you, Michael? Michael, who do you want me to bring through to you?
This one right here, by myself. It's called Summertime Hustle. Came out on Good Looking when they came back for a minute. Wish I was back.
I need a full name.
For Bookham's return this year, but I will not be. It will be Dave Schickman instead. Shout out to Dave. Driven AM crew crushing it. $500 a day. Should be a fun one. Shout out to Pete. Pete saved me that last year.
We love you, Michael. You need to know that. Rachel says she's here. Okay? So. All right, Michael, I'm going to listen to her. Everything I'm about to say to you is what she's going to say to me. All right, so let me listen to her. First thing I heard, Michael, she loves you very much. She's sorry this all happened. She knows you tried to save them. She couldn't get to us. Too hot. You got burned. Michael, with tears in her eyes, she's saying, we saw that. We saw that. You tried as hard as you could. We love you, Michael. You need to know that. She's also saying we know you're hurting right now. And so are we. Michael, she's saying you need to be more self-conscious of yourself. Don't let this kill you. We will be together again.
Did you misspeak or did she misspeak? It's not be more self-conscious of yourself. It's more self-conscious.
Our day will come. It will, Michael. I'll be waiting for you. I know you love me. I love you too. She's missing you so much.
New music out on the north.
You need to be more careful, she's saying, Michael.
Switch case. Stike and switch case.
Don't let this take you to where you don't need to be. You need to be happy again.
This one called.
We are home. We are safe, Michael. Not in any pain. We are fine.
Stike and switch case featuring Theo.
Your daughter loves you,
Bunch
Michael.
of horse shit.
She knows you tried to save her. You tried as hard as you could. You didn't care about yourself. We saw that. Michael, we love you. We need you to be happy again. Hold on a second. All right, I'm sorry. I knew this was going to happen. thinking about her. You're always thinking about me, she said. It's not your fault. But you didn't realize what was going to happen. It wasn't your fault. Our time had come. Everybody has that, she said. That was our time. God knows our time. He didn't plan it, Michael. This is just the way your life goes sometimes. You never know. I'm sorry too, Michael. I'm sorry for leaving you. You were everything to her. She said, my everything. I need you to know that, Michael. Be careful. Don't let this kill you. Because it is. She sees that, Michael. You're not who you are anymore. You're so lost. So are we. I know that feeling, Michael. I feel it too. If you could be more happy, I could be more happy. Your daughter wants you happy too. She doesn't want to see her daddy sad. She said to tell you that she loves you. She's proud of you. You're my daddy. And I love you. Always will. Be more happy and we'll be more happy. God has us, Michael. Know that. We're home. Where you'll go one day. And we'll all be together again. It's gonna happen. But don't turn your back on God, she said. It's not his fault. It's not yours either. You need to be happy again, she said. I want you to be. She's saying be careful, Michael. There's someone trying to cause problems for you right now. She's bringing this up. I'm not very happy with you. She sees this going on. Again, she wants you happy, Michael. She keeps on saying this. I need you to be happy. Just don't worry about us. We're okay. We're not there anymore. There's no pain. We're fine. We're watching over you, Michael. Know that we're with you every day. We never left you. They've been with you since this happened, Michael. All the time, she said. I'm with you. She said she can't leave you. I can't forget you.
Guy says he's channeling that woman, right? Let me show you what a channeler actually looks like.
Now she says some of the questions that you have are going to ask some of the details. So she's just asking, would you like me to tell you in sequence what happened to me that night, or
only if
what's the question?
Only if you think it would help, because I think a lot of people need closure surrounding your death. So whatever you think is appropriate. Go ahead.
Okay. She was on a business trip. She was coming home. She says it was a late flight. She was tired. She's talking about being physically uncomfortable and being physically unwell, being tired. She didn't have any sense, and I just asked her, how did you feel mentally? Like, what did you feel about the situation that you were walking into? And I just said, did you sense that something was wrong? And she said, I did sense something was wrong, but I was sensing that my marriage was ending, but I was also not accepting that and just curious as to what was happening, what was going wrong, starting to dread that there was more to what I was feeling deep in my gut, that there was someone else, that there was something else going on. But I was determined in my life to do a lot of things, and I was very determined to repair my marriage as well. The children were asleep on the bed. She's just showing me that Chris is in front of her and that she's starting to talk to him.
About what?
She says that there was no, it was very, why are the girls downstairs?
Like superficial stuff. Not like, let's talk about our marriage.
No.
Okay.
No.
Someone asked if Chris killed you in your sleep. I think. Yeah. Or did he attack Shannon while she was asleep?
She says she was attacked from behind.
Okay. How shortly after when you went downstairs?
She said that she turned around and went back upstairs. Chris was downstairs. So she's showing me walking away from him and going back upstairs. She was in the bedroom and she's showing me laying down on her side.
Okay.
It looks like her left-hand side and him not being up there with her.
Okay. Then what happened?
Okay, so she's just showing me being pushed from behind on top, and this is not Chris.
Oh, it's not Chris? Is it a woman?
Mm-mm.
Who was it? A hitman?
Big shouts to the Cali Vision joining
Hey,
us
just give me a
in
second.
Discord.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Shout out to my Angel Sound crew.
Okay, what she's saying to me, and Eric is just trying to help me understand here, that there is some detail within names and things that she's not going to say.
That's fine.
Yeah. Because of implications, or because of, she says it's not, okay, Eric's talking about that's part of the contract, and because there are parts to this that have not yet unfolded.
Well, was it something that was it one person? And was it a male or a female?
It was a male that killed her.
You guys see all the hullabaloo this week with
Not Chris?
That EDM.com
No.
article about...
Was it a friend of Chris's?
What are they called?
Or
worship?
A paid-for assassin?
I don't know how everybody's pissed. It's just an advertisement.
There was no money exchanged. There was something, she's saying it wasn't money. There was some sort of arrangement. There wasn't money, but this has a direct connection. She's not saying the name, but there's a direct connection through Chris to a woman, which feels like somebody that and I mean, I'm aware too. I do have an awareness of the case. So I do think it's important to say that as well. And she's making that direction connected to someone he was having the affair with.
Was it Nicole Kessinger? So you're talking about? I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it a relative of Nicole's?
With somebody familiar to her.
All right, so how was Nicole involved in this, if at all? And will she eventually be arrested?
What she's saying is that she's talking about pressure. Okay, so she's talking about, because she just wants to look a moment at what the dynamic is. She said there was pressure because she's looking at the girlfriend as wanting, as there being jealousy, as there being two different sides to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That there was something else, and that there may not be full awareness. There was something else that's male involved, has some other motive to it.
The same male that we were just talking about?
Yes.
Thing that wasn't right in my brain, although I did well concealing it.
And did you ever get treatment for any psychiatric illness?
Depression.
Okay.
But it wasn't, again, mainstream. I had enough money to find other vices other than treatment.
Okay. For example?
I would buy and sell things. I could buy anything. I liked risk.
Like gambling?
I liked to take chances. I liked to figure out the odds.
Yeah. All right, so, I know this might not work, but can you give us a diagnosis? What sort of mental illness did you have?
It had to do with my personality.
Like a personality disorder?
It had to do with me having grandiose thoughts. It had to do a little bit with me being narcissistic. It had to do with me do or people thought no one could do.
Well, some people say that the government exerted some sort of mind control on you and said, I'm doing this before incarnating so that I could...
Allergic in my connections to life. It was just, it was effortless. When I felt like an actor in my life, when I would go out into the world and go to my job and do my life, he says, I was acting. It was a role. I hid my true self.
Well, who emotionally abused you?
I was emotionally abused by my mother.
Really? So your father maybe he was not in the picture. Maybe he went to jail. I don't know.
He wasn't around. He wasn't around. And at the other place to feel it out, but I always knew it was going to be that hotel. And I looked at the calendar of venues.
Okay. Why did you pick country music? Because there's going to be a larger crowd or what? I don't know. Maybe you hate country folks because they're Republicans. I don't know. Why?
So why the country music? Let me, honestly, it had nothing to do with what venue it was. It was the date that was more significant.
Well, what was the significance of the date? You'd be the coward that ran away.
I would be the coward that ran away. I have nothing to lose at this point by admitting that.
Okay.
I'd be the coward that ran away.
All right.
And I never put myself in that position. That seems very egotistical, but that's what he said.
Okay. Okay, here's another one from a blog member. Did you ever consider how it would feel walking in another's shoes during an event like this and how it would change the fate of families forever? I don't get that you're a person that has that kind of empathy that could put himself in another person's shoes.
I never considered any of that.
Yeah.
I never thought about it. I just knew that I came here with a mission and a plan, and it had to be carried out.
Okay.
And the beauty of all of this is nobody's ever going to really know why, except when they listen to this. So.
Okay. Here's another one. Are you undergoing any healing to your energy? And if so, are you still able to comfort your family at the same time? My husband just died, and I'm hoping he is receiving the healing he needs, even though I know he has been around us.
I am in seclusion. I am in shutdown. It's like, so Eric is going to chime in here because Eric is telling me it's like Stephen is just hanging out right now. He hasn't gone through the process yet. So it's not like, Eric is saying it's not like we don't know what's going to happen to him or where he's going to go. He just hasn't been processed yet, is what the word is.
This one, Lurch, an Alpac 90s kid, the Silence Groove remix.
Information below, okay? Sometimes you have to click more, more, so, to open up that part. Anyway, so Matthew Perry, what is he looking like? Okay.
He is I was saying to Eric, who's also kind of a flirt, he's a little bit of a flirt, I'll say that. He's very charming.
Yeah.
He has a beautiful smile. He's wearing a white button-up shirt and some jeans, and he looks he's saying he's about 40 years old, 44.
Yeah.
And he wants to tell people that, he says, I'm more complex than the character that I portrayed. And I am more complex than what people than the media fodder.
Yeah.
And I feel it is important for me to clear the air. I want people to understand that I have a depth of character and care greatly about other people. I want people to understand that I am charming, not only charming, he's like funny, but I also care deeply for other humans.
Yeah, clearly.
I want to be remembered for this legacy more than anything else. And I would appreciate you remembering me in this light.
Yeah.
He says that the media fodder really bothers him.
Yeah.
Because the intentions are not pure often. And he says that he has a problem with fame, actually. That in the end, this may be surprising to you, but I found fame to be a very difficult and often lonely road. In the end, I also decided that fame is not worth it.
I agree.
If I can say anything about fame, it is to say that if you have any fame, to use your platform to create change in the world and to do good.
Yeah.
And to remember that we are all human and we are all swimming upstream. And it is important to also remember that each of us carries a burden of some kind. I carried one, you carry one, he's talking to me, carries one. It is easy to look at other people's lives and disparage his parents and say, poor me. Yeah. Because that's not it. There was challenges, but also he can understand that that's part of his life contract. There was one of the things, because he felt sort of like,
hello there. My name is Dr. Elisa Medhus.
Anyway, Dr. Elisa Medhus is pretty local to me. She's in the Houston area. She has a lake house out here in Livingston. And her son, Eric, his channel's called Channeling Eric. Her son, Eric, when he was 18, committed suicide. So then she got in touch with all these psychics and all of that. And she started doing these afterlife interviews with celebrities or, just people who died. And I just wanted to show y'all that even though those ones are maybe not authentic either, they're a lot better versed than fucking Dennis. What's his name? Dennis Pierce. So that's just, my way of showing a couple examples of what decent ones actually look like, whether they're telling the truth or not, as opposed to Dennis Pierce's obviously fake bullshit. Now, I'll play one who I know is real. Oh, here's a bunch of brutal psychic fail compilation. Here, I'll do this one first. Yes, John Abraham is clear. We're definitely fraud.
Has a psychic solved a missing child case? Never.
Psychic shows like the Long Island Medium possess an editing room advantage in which they can take all of their misses over a several-hour-long recording, show only the hits, and wow their audience. But what happens when they go outside this comfort zone, appearing on other people's shows, particularly live shows? Well, our brains are still wired.
Who was the spouse? I think I'm right here. Your wife is departed? Is that her wedding ring?
No, it's my mother's.
Do you still have her chair?
No.
Or did she have an issue with her legs prior to her passing?
No.
Was there an issue with the legs where your husband was bed restriction? Is that correct?
So you'll always know when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or alive. Every time. Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yeah, she does. I worked this case.
This is a girl who you said was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute. You didn't disappear?
I'm right here.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
All told, 10 different psychics told our producer that Lisa had been murdered. And the FBI says to Inside Edition that they are not aware of any criminal investigation that has been solved as a direct result of information provided by a psychic.
We do see massive energy grid blackouts and cyber attacks by May or June. One feels like it's in the Northeast, East Coast, New York area, or Washington area. I think Hillary Clinton will be elected president.
Wrong.
That is absolutely
wrong. I'm starting with a gentleman.
first off, and with this man played Reg, and he's also mentioned Frank. Thank you. Come on. In his younger years, I can see the uniform. In his younger years, played. I don't know what he was in the Air Force. I don't feel he was a pilot because of his attire, but he's keen to show me that. And he's transported back into the older age in which he passed. He may not even be family. He may be just known to you.
His name was Hugh, and he was in the Air Force. And he didn't fly, he was a civil engineer.
That'll do. Glynis. Do you know Glynis? Or Glennis? Living, physical?
No, it doesn't ring any bells.
It doesn't.
Earlier, I invited 3 mediums to a one-time Victorian chocolate factory, where they all channeled the name George, an evil fat man who was the factory's first manager.
She's given me the name of George.
George. The only trouble is that George is part of a made-up story that I planted on the chocolate factory website a week ago. Astonishingly, Goldie has actually summoned the ghost of my made-up factory manager.
So what's his name?
I've got George and I've got Bull.
We chose the surname Bull for a reason.
Have you ever noticed how many psychic storefronts there are in Manhattan? I wondered what would happen if I got my palms read at all of them. Do you think they would say the same exact thing? How long will it? Late 90s. Fury.
90, 91.
91.
I don't know who put this lovely picture in here. Oh, you're upstairs. Is this something called the barn? Is his name Bernard or Barnard?
No.
Why would he say that?
That's our nan.
Oh, your nan. Sorry.
All the things that you channeled today, like, George Bull, that all came from a story that I made up. Does that mean that you cheated?
I did. I don't think it was ever a chocolate factory.
That's the one thing it was, Goldie, I'm afraid. Yeah, you see, you even got the truth wrong.
Yeah, no.
There's a simple rice hack anyone can use to dissolve their belly fat almost overnight. Did you know?
We dropped our psychics in the middle of a massive pine forest. There's a rescue chopper waiting for them. Our psychics have just 15 minutes to find the chopper.
Like, murdered.
No.
I feel like somebody passed from a suicide where their actions brought about how they got there. If anybody over there has somebody who crossed over like that, that's kind of how they showed it to me.
No, I was saying what for.
It's connected to Michael, if it helps.
I had an aunt who knows
Say it again?
Moira.
Okay, I'm getting someone now whose name is... Kenny says hi.
She'll be given the 12 biographies. Then she'll do a tarot card reading on each subject. To win, she has to match the person to the correct bio 9 out of 12 times.
How convinced are you that you're going to win $1 million?
I'm convinced. I see that you're a person that's ambitious. I'm going to go with this one.
This is your final answer?
Yes.
If this is your bio, I want you to turn it towards the camera. If it's not your bio, I want you to crumple it up. Now, it looks like you've got one right.
I still believe I'm psychic.
What do you make of that?
It's called, what's the term? Stubborn.
I guarantee you one headline you will never see is this one. Psychic wins lottery again.
Thank you so much for watching. This is part of a several-part series on the supernatural. I'll be releasing
We got Berlin game.
Kind of tell me about Ryan Buell and your involvement with his tour.
Right here on Base Drive later today.
I was slated to do a tour called Conversations with the Dead, along with Ryan, that was supposed to occur beginning in April of this year, and I was
was very excited about doing the tour. I'm very appreciative to Ryan for providing me with opportunities to be on Paranormal State and do that show. I used to like that show too, but Ryan Buell is apparently a scammer. Been friends for a long time. There was a gap of time when we weren't communicating, and then we began communicating again and leveled things out between us. And we talked about doing some touring together, and it seemed to be a good idea. But as things started to progress, I quickly realized that things were not coming together the way that they should. Venues weren't being booked, airline tickets weren't being booked, hotel rooms for accommodations weren't being booked, and when that realization hit me, I became understandably concerned. So just days before I was scheduled to fly out to begin the tour, I found out that the money paid for tickets had allegedly been frozen in a PayPal account, and there was no money to do the tour. So at that point in time, I knew I had to bail out. I asked for this information and said, I can't do this unless I have this information for weeks prior to this. And there was always an excuse or a reason. Here's what Chip Coffee said.
Anyone that's seen a predator go.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. Like, so now I'm a witness.
You're not a bad person, dude. It's my emotion.
Why would you say it? I mean, you can say that.
Because it's my emotion. I felt that way.
What do you mean, why would he? I get it. No.
You're not a bad person, dude. It's just an emotion I felt.
You're in a panel with a couple, well, whatever. Okay, if that's the way you feel, then that's fine.
I come on here and cause mayhem, Tommy. I talk little bits here and there, but for the most part, I come on here and talk nonsense.
You should be able to talk. That's fair. Talk whatever you want. But dude, you can't tell me. I mean, maybe you've never been to court before.Maybe you haven't. But have you ever missed like an important meeting? Have you ever done that?
Yes, but this is a little bit different, Tommy. I'm not calling you a bad person.
Wait. Why is it different?
Because it's something that is very, very personal to me. This whole topic.
It's personal to me. My son was raped.
I know, and I understand.
What are you talking about?
All your feelings are valid, Tommy.
Oh, wait. I know, but why would you come up here and be like, it's a slap in the face to anybody who wants to see a predator?
Because I have a First Amendment right.
Bro, are we talking about validating feelings or being raped, though?
I don't know.
Like that, yeah, that's how you feel. But is it about like that's what the validation of your feelings, or is it about you being raped and making a point?
It is about me hearing someone that I support.
And he says after one
say no. To go into that.
I didn't say no, bro.
Are you admitting your point doesn't make sense, or like is it just your emotions, or what? Like I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, I heard
you, Matt. Did you see that? So I didn't miss court because the wire was cut. If you listen to the video, that Ed played, okay? I missed court because I thought that court date got switched to the 17th, okay? Or the 15th. My first court date was with my person. Whatever. I had a court date before that, and then another court date. It got switched. So I thought it got changed. I didn't miss it because the wires, dude. I missed it because I had so many court dates and I fucked up. And if you watch me talking to the judge, he says, we should have called. I said, no, it wasn't the call. I fucked up. I missed it because I got confused. Dude, I did a human thing, and maybe I'm not perfect. I fucked up. That's why I said that. So then an hour before, that, we were doing landscaping. Well, she was, and she cut the wire. The things came off. The light came off. Whatever. It was just smoke.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like I was like blaming it on the wire. And if you watch that, so it wasn't like the judge said, come in. And then he told me, he said, listen, you're 45 minutes away from now. And so I showed him. When I showed him, if he would have said, I'm sending officers or get your ass here, I would have done it, bro. And you know that. You watched it. If you're acting this
fucking hell, left and right. Yeah, like this one, that one. Who else is taking fucking L's in there? Yeah. Oh, especially this fucking little bitch right here. Dusty broad bitch. Oh, she's taking good L's. Who else taking L's? Oh yeah, this fucking cocksucker right here. Oh, taking L's. Like, oh yeah.
It's about it. You watched it.
Yeah.
And if you can't get that, bro, then you're a better human than me. And good luck to you, bro. And keep rocking at this solid fucking crystal.
Me because I could not catch predators. So you're better than me because I could not do this.
I know, but you're basically saying that
before the Predward now train coming to a train.
That's what you're saying.
What I heard is him say, can you come down? And then you say no. That's what I have a problem with.
Hold on. So did you hear the whole thing? Did you hear the whole thing?
Yes.
Hold on, Jeff, please give me.
I'm like,
And so I told him, no, I'm not coming.
Tommy
He said that he can't come because it's an emergency.
The judge said
it's cool.
The judge
Okay.
said is only all you.
But you're saying that I told the judge, no, I'm not coming. Like, it's like, fuck you, judge. You know?
Hard and high, Pred video.
I never said that. I just said
You said I told the judge, no, I'm not coming, slapping in the face to all the people. Bro, I care about kids as much as anybody in this world. I'm not better, not more, not less. Well, probably not. I mean, more than less. You know, like, but I'm not gonna say I'm better than anybody.
You're talking about the whole thing. I'm talking about one small little thing is when the judge asked you to come down and you said no. Just that
did
small
I tell
thing.
him no? Fuck, did you see that? Savvy, did you see that? Did I say no?
You didn't say no, but you said like you can't come down because it's an emergency.
If he would have told me, fuck you, get your ass down here, I would have had to. Like, really, guys, like, you put yourself in my shoes, you forgot and you have an emergency. The emergency came second, so you forgot. Dude, I got so many court dates. I'm a witness in this case. I'm not even the decoy, but it is my shit, right? So I you know what? You want to know something else, Matt?
Highlight Larbuster's comment. Highlight Larbuster's comment, Jeff.
What was it? But you won't let me. I'm trying.
I respect everything you do. It was just that one little thing, man. Like,
it was fucked up. I shouldn't have missed it, right?
no, it's not even you missing the court date. Like, I get that. Like, dude, if you think that I'm like, oh, Tommy missed a court date and he was on Zoom, you think I give a fuck about that? No, I don't give a fuck about that. It's just the one.
I'll take the L on it. I don't give a fuck about an L. I've probably taken 35 million L's. Fucking send them to me. I don't give a fuck about an L. I don't give a fuck about an L. I take L's, bro. I'm a fucking human. I take fucking L's. I don't care about
what you do as a catcher overrides all that stuff. And that's how I've always felt about
this
you,
is not the way you and Jeff were talking earlier. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right? you can be hurt at what I said.
I'm not.
Like, I can be hurt at what you said. But Tommy, I still support you. And I hope you don't turn on me, and I hope everyone don't turn on me.
I wouldn't turn on you, bro. See, this is the thing. This is where you go to the, like, not you, but this is where it goes, dude, I don't turn on people. I move and I go forward, bro. And you come with us, or you stay on the side, or you stay behind. Whatever you want to do, it's your choice. When just don't turn on me.
I support you catching predators.
Yeah.
And I hope you go to that court date, Tommy. And I hope that, brother, I've
been to 4 of these court dates. I missed 1. Why would you think I wouldn't go?
I don't think you wouldn't go. I just hope that you.
Okay.
I just can I hope that you go to that makeup date that the judge made for you. Can I hope that for you?
So Matt, real quick, do you know what county that is?
You know what? The details don't matter because I'm not that kind of person.
I'm asking because you know all the details, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't know all the details.
I know, and I appreciate that. What county is it? You know?
Tommy. Matt C is a big supporter of you, by the way. Just
I know, Matt C. This is my boy. But
I don't know what county the court's in. No.
So it's Weld County, all right? The Weld County this is the same case that said we didn't turn in any evidence, but it got 18 or 16.8 or 18.6 million views is why he's getting prosecuted right now. That's why. So the bigger problem, and of course I'm gonna go, dude. I didn't mean to miss it. It was a fucking, it was a bad look. It was an L. I'll take a fucking, dude. I got so many L's in my fucking pocket. I could fucking build the L tower, the L.
I got L's galore, dude. Don't worry.
Right? Like, fuck it. But anyways, I will tell you, the only reason he was one of the ones that they went out to with the, the news and said, oh, there's not enough evidence. But 18.6 or 16.8 million views, guess what? Evidence looks good now, don't it? But anyway, Jeff, you were joking, Jeff. You were riding lines on
and Tommy, you know what? I think the system is against you. I think the system is against you.
The system is against us, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, right. I believe that.
Hold on. 30 seconds. Let me just say this. Look, I'm on every catcher's side, period. Tommy, you know that you're a friend of mine. You know that, right?
Well, I thought, but you was joking about me 18 minutes ago.
Hold on.
How dare you, Jeff? You should be flogged.
Hold on.
Hang him, Locke. Hang him.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really?
As a Christian, I try to be friends with everybody. It's hard, but I try. And like I told Tommy, like, happy birthday, happy Easter, whatever. And I did with everybody else, and I know that Tommy may be different than Alex may be different than Tommy, whatever. But I still support them as catchers because they're doing the job. I don't. I'm a part-time catcher that's only caught 7 or 8.
Hey, you caught more people than, like I always say, 90% of the world ain't caught 7 people,
Right.
What the fuck was that? Somebody got a motor scooter going by or what?
Something like that. But I seriously, Tommy, I don't hate you, Tommy. You know that. I don't hate you.
But don't just be real, Jeffy. I came in, you were going with the tide, whatever, and you were like, oh, that was fucked up, and you weren't joking, bro. Cat Eyes came in and said it right. Me and Cat Eyes, we're not seeing eye to eye, but she came in and called your shit.
Right.
It wasn't real.
Well, it was mainly DeMo, man. He really started shit.
No, it's tonight. I'm talking about right now. Well, whatever. I'll let it go. It's my
Hey, I have a question. How did that court hearing get recorded?
Hold on, Ryan. Tommy, can I call you without having a recorded phone call that goes to the air?
Dude, I don't even. I'll be honest with you guys, and I hate to say this, but dude, that shit was $20 a month. I haven't had it in close to 2 months. Reason why I don't got the other phone calls. I'm just done with it, man. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody who wants to record calls. Like, you just get to the point where you're like, fuck, it doesn't even.
It costs you $20 a month to record phone calls?
It was like I got the first 3 months free, so I did it, and then it was $24 a month for the red one. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's a little red.
Wait, hold on. Who recorded the court hearing with Tommy? That's my question. Who recorded that?
Please don't speak on that.
No, I'm gonna speak on it. Cause
Why not speak on it?
Because it's hypocritical for Ed's team, because they fault Tommy for recording his. I know that happened. I'm just saying that's a inconsistency.
So Ryan, you're assuming Ed recorded it, or
I'm asking who recorded it.
He's saying
a court hearing.
Well, who recorded the court hearing? It didn't just come out of nowhere.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
'cause
of
that's-
two different channels.
that's against the law.
Who recorded it?
I'm just saying.
Who recorded it?
Well, Ryan, it was against the law. They're probably not going to admit it now, dude.
Well, I want to know who
I'm glad
recorded
you
it.
put that out there so that they could immediately not say who did it. But yeah,
I wonder who recorded it. Almost like someone that was against recording court hearings is also recording court hearings. But I wonder who recorded it. Yeah, just saying.
You remember when I recorded? I put a little something on the one I did. I got hate, so much hate. But it was okay when.
I mean, honestly, I could see myself doing that, like accidentally. But just saying, I'm talking about the hypocrisy. That's my point.
Assuming that someone from the other side recorded it. I don't know
who recorded it.
Yeah, I don't know, Ryan.
You don't know.
Wait, the
You had to get it somewhere.
red haired or what?
Wonder where.
I don't know. That's a good question, though, because I'll bet you if the judge finds out and they figure out who recorded it, they'll be held to pay.
It's somebody's house. It's just, dude, are you tired of this shit yet? Are you really, man to man, are you tired of this shit yet? Like, just everything.
Tired of fucking people lying to me and shit? Yeah, I'm pretty sick of that shit, bro.
And me too. Like, it's just like, so at one point, do you stop? Like, I've never been the one to like call the, I didn't even know where to call to tell. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it sucks, man. It sucks.
Well, dude, I wouldn't either. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I don't think you do, Locke. I don't think you do. I don't think you
have time for that shit. I got a fucking job.
I don't think you do. And it sucks that
I'm old as shit and I'm fucking tired when I get home.
You're my age. 1 minute. Anybody who exposed to pedos is good in my book. Yeah, but see, you just flopped it off a whole new level. But yeah, should be, right? Should be.
Well, Jeff, I mean, just because you do one good thing over here doesn't mean you can get away with anything else.
That's facts too. Like, you can't just say I'm a pred catcher so I can go dox people and fucking hurt people and do all that.
Right. See, I'm not coming at anybody, but I'm just saying that if you're catching preds over here, but you're doing all kinds of nefarious shit on the other end, then no, that's great. You catch preds, but that doesn't exonerate you from other shit.
People want to put catchers on a pedestal, right? Like there's been a lot of talk of that. Well, they can't be up at top and at the bottom fucking exposing people too. Like, there's no middle. Like, that's what I hate to hear is people, oh, we're humans, we're catchers, but you still can't, like, dude, wrong's wrong no matter what you're fucking doing. And that's what I think is what's going on with all this shit. It's fucking wrong. I got my 30% part of all this shit, all of it. And I'll admit it, man, but I don't keep trying to do it, you know? It might look like it, but I'm really not. I'm really not. It's fucked up. I think
it's like there's just no consistency at all. Like, everyone's like bullshit.
None.
Like, totally, like, Locke, like,
Ryan, what do you mean by the Ed people?
Like, you're full of shit. Like, you don't care about, like, who recorded that court hearing, but you guys care about, like Tommy, like, recording court hearing. Y'all are full of shit. For real. Yeah, like,
how is anybody full of shit, Ryan?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Ryan, Tommy did it on a live stream.
Yeah, how are those recorded? They can't be recorded. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. You're not faulting who recorded that court hearing at all.
We don't know.
So you guys don't have any principles? Like, take take any kind of integrity you have and throw it out the window. Because y'all are full of shit.
Ryan, you're full of shit as a Christmas fucking
that
turkey.
Ed played, we don't know who did it, Ryan.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the hypocrisy is just crazy. It just is. I don't know. But it's crazy.
Locke, can I ask you a question? Because you seem like you're pretty
fair to the most part, right? Live or spreading it 9 times on a pre-recorded. Do you think it's different, man? Do you really, honestly, be honest?
I mean, the law says not to record it.
Well, I'm just saying, no, live meaning I went live. I didn't do it live. I was in the video. So I come home, I did a live stream. Right? Is that any different than pre-recording? Because, dude, I came home. Obviously I didn't run it live.
Okay, here's my thought on it, Tom.
See what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do it either way because it's a fucking court order.
No. I think you're not getting me. So I was in the video. You know what they're talking about? The me and Sam and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna talk about him. He can't talk about me.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I came home and I did a live video and showed it. What's the difference of somebody showing that later? It's over. It's been over for 4 days.
Well, there probably is no difference. It could get you a contempt of court charge. That's what I'm telling you.
No. I didn't do it. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. So what's the difference of them doing it?
You just said you showed it.
No, that's
What's
what
the
I'm
difference
saying.
between Tommy recording it and that being recorded as a principle? What is the difference between that, Locke? Stop playing dumb and actually answer a question.
Locke, you're smart of
you, Ryan, you little prick.
No, because I'm calling you oak. Because you're playing dumb.
The
You're
judge
not
literally
You're both playing
said,
dumb.
never
Answer the fucking
noticed
question.
Colorado
You little
had
cocksucker.
Stop being dumb and answer the question.
Brody said you can't do it. They're saying live, Savvy.
Because it is a double standard. Because it is a double standard.
What
It
part
is
of that,
double
Ryan,
standard.
don't you understand?
Y'all don't really. It's not about principles or anything. It's about the double standard.
No, it's not. I don't care who does it. It's a fucking violation of a court order. Good luck with that.
So who recorded the Tommy hearing? That too?
I don't fucking know. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ.
I really don't know. See, total bullshit. You don't know. Well, you just said you felt that.
You're a fucking liar, bro.
Wow.
Wait, I'm lying? You think I know who recorded it?
No, but you're saying you're not outraged at who recorded in the same way that he recorded it. Obviously, I've explained this multiple times, and you're playing dumb again.
I am fucking outraged. I just said it was a violation of a fucking court order. What more do you want?
No, okay, so recording and whoever recorded that too, right?
Shut up. It doesn't make a fucking bit of difference what I think. It's what the judge thinks. That's what matters.
I'm asking you because I'm asking where your consistency is on this because there is none. That's the point. You have no consistency on this. That's the point.
Ryan, what are you talking about? I just said I don't
it's bad
recommend
when
it.
Tommy records a court hearing, but it's not bad when someone records Tommy's court hearing. That's my point. So if that's over your head, then
the same thing.
That's your fault. Okay, it's the same thing. That's my point. So why aren't why aren't the Ed people so riled up about looking for that and calling that out?
How is that
Instead of playing it.
I don't care who did it. It's fucked up. What?
Your streams, you and Locke streams, not you guys, but the people that talk about it. That's what.
And I'm seeing in the comments saying no, I recorded it, I did it or whatever, playing games like that or whatever. That's bullshit. Okay, so where's that outrage when it comes to Tommy reporting for it? I'm just saying it's the hypocrisy, yo.
I have the same
that's why I don't
outrage,
respect
Ryan.
any of you. It's hypocrisy.
Oh no, Ryan doesn't respect me. What am I gonna do? Oh
Yeah,
wait,
no one
I don't give
respects
a fuck.
Yeah, no one respects you. No one that matters respects you.
Fuck off, you little.
No one that matters respects you. It's not just me.
No one gives a fuck what you say, Ryan.
It's not just me. It ain't just me, bro.
I don't care who it is. I'm not here for respect, especially from you. I don't give a fuck what you think.
You don't have any principles or anything. You don't have
Whatever,
any.
dude. What the fuck ever. You can spout whatever you want to spout. I really don't care.
I did. I mean, y'all have double standards. Y'all are
so you're a little lying little cocksucker too, huh?
I lie?
Yeah.
I lie? How do I lie?
I have no principles. What do I not have principles about?
Because you guys have a complete double standard of apparently recording court hearings. I just laid out many times.
What is Locke supposed to do? Pop a line and be like, I'm gonna call out whoever did it?
No, Savvy. Locke Smith had the lying standard because he's the only
Have the
person
same
that-
outrage. Have the same outrage. That's what I would say. What you're supposed to do.
Is that?
Dummy.
Locksmith has the only. Savvy, hold on. Let me finish, Savvy.
Like, oh, hey. I'm gonna call out whoever fucking
I'm gonna
recorded
call out who it is. I don't even know who the fuck it was.
Am I muted?
How dumb was that?
You're not, yeah.
Okay, so Locksmith has a lying standard because he says I talked to the police. Locksmith and me were supposed to have a thing, and then 10 minutes later, he pressed charges. So if you want to talk about lying standards, you say I talked to the detective and lied. You're a liar, my friend. I never.
No, you lied because here's what happened. Hold on, Savvy. Hold on.
He did it.
Tommy, here's what the fuck happened. I
want to hear what happened. Yeah, I want to hear this.
They called me and accused me of a bunch of shit, and I'm like, no, this is how it went down.
What did they accuse you of? Maybe I don't know this because you know what? Weld County's shady. What did they accuse you of?
No, Weld County is not shady, Tommy.
Okay, so if I never
you want
talked to
people
them
to
until
believe
I
that
got
the
arrested.
entire county of Weld is shady, and you're not.
Okay, so listen. So real quick, if you're telling me that they called you and said I said some things, that's shady. Prove that shit.
Wait. Oh my God.
Prove that shit, Locke. So what did they call and tell you? I bet you'll say a different story than you said the other 3 times. What did they tell you, Locke? What did they tell you?
No, they told me that you're blaming me for this, you're blaming me for that, yada yada. I'm not going to get into the details.
Wouldn't you get the videos and see that? I mean, they all do it.
And I had my own receipts, Tommy, and I submitted them.
Did I ever blame you for anything? Because I never talked to them. I told them I wasn't going to talk to them. So what proof do you have, man? What is so hard for you to believe that I just told them? I never talked to him after when the cop came up and said, "Do you guys want to talk?" I never talked to him again since I was arrested.
Well, that's not what they told me, Tommy.
Okay, so what if that's true, bro? Would you feel stupid? Because I didn't. What would I do?
So those detectives were lying.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they're lying.
Oh, you're out of your fucking mind.
Okay, so why don't you get the reports then, Locke? You guys do it. You do it so well. Stay alive, bitch. Get them.
I don't need them.
Okay, so you're gonna believe what they said, Locke?
Because they told me shit that I know you said.
How do you know I said it?
Because you said it to other people on panels and shit.
I say it on panels, but I didn't say it there.
Oh.
So you're just gonna believe? I don't know what you're saying, but I talk a lot of shit on panels. But you're gonna believe?
So you think they don't watch that shit and listen to my shit and compare notes?
They probably do.
Yeah, they do.
Of course they do. But what do you have proof?
And they got you wanting. That's why you caught a charge. I had nothing to do with that.
You're a liar. Dude, 10 minutes after you left, they called me and said you changed your mind.
Lock. Call the police. Lock or Tommy.
Lock up the bitch.
Shit.
He's the biggest.
Who asked me to call the police, Tommy? You want to tell them that?
All right.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Fuck that shit. All right, let's get out of here with this.
He is saying that his job is getting phone calls
Looks like PHI is back.
saying that Tommy Boy is fucking around with CP or something.
It's been called Fuck You.
Which I
You know what?
screamed and yelled.
Yeah,
I was told that too. And that's why I took the videos and everything.
He goes lying. I'm gonna hear it a little bit.
Down.
Gotcha.
And I think I know why.
It's just you don't fuck with people's jobs. That's
To tell you
Tommy has
fucking Predwardians and some of you fucking was a
has never said anything, no matter how much we fight and blah 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 about the shit FCC said. Not once. Notice that he's never had. Why would I do that to him? Calling somebody that is fucking
Actually,
somebody to
right
figure it out. And if you find out it's me, everybody hate me and I'll fucking take off.
Because when Santa Cup is war, I'm
well, I already said earlier.
I would never do that.
Fucking John.
Like I said, I talked to Telly. He's the one that told me.
Telly came up here. He told us how he talked to you in the morning, and then they were saying that you took down. Yeah, friends or not, I don't give a fuck. If you do some grimy shit, I'm gonna call you out on it.
Yeah. Supposed to that stuff. I guess I didn't think people were gonna fuck with him that hard.
No.
Right. Understandable.
Make fun of him. I don't want a fucking job.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I don't want to lose his job. And TBS isn't the main villain. He's a dick, but whatever.
She is
I
live
was just
right
going
now.
with the flow, you know, and I thought it was funny that, you know.
Yeah, we're going right to his screen right now.
Did you see that shit? I mean, did you see that shit all night long? All night fucking long? I mean,
I just woke up.
It's unbelievable. The shit that they have said and done, and now he's sitting there fucking crying over it. Are you kidding me? After how he said it and what he said, and now he's crying.
He's fake crying because
well,
he
that's
stop
because
at
all
the
his
drop of
buddies
a
will
hat.
suck his dick tomorrow
I'm
because
gonna leave it here,
he was
but I'm gonna do one
intoxicated. He couldn't help it.
He'll be forgiven.
Right.
Sicko.
I do want to hear what's going on.
Shit. I mean, I don't respect Ed very much, but I will respect Ed that he stood up for what was right was right. I mean, yeah. It was all wrong. And then Janae over there on lock. I mean, just running her mouth.
Yeah, didn't he? Yeah, lock. Yeah, didn't he got fucking Predward doing his shit? Fuck them all. Fuck yeah.
It really is.
And they'll both be forgiven.
Sammy, you want to go over to Ryan so you don't got to do all this, or you want to stay here?
No, I'm okay here.
Oh, sure. I am too.
I'm okay right here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right, Vanessa, it ain't worth it.
I
No.
don't understand why people want to make me keep reliving this every 3 or 4 months. I lived it when it happened. And it sucked real fucking bad, and it still does.
Because they got to go to the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, fuck yeah.
To get you,
know what?
Just where you are right now.
Hearing PHI is breaking my heart.
Got to get you to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm in right here right now. Hearing PHI cry like this,
I remember saying it.
It's breaking my heart.
Ivan, the piece of shit out of here. He's disgusting.
Yeah, they are disgusting in the Predvidian crew.
Ivan Ray.
You're stupid. Just like the Puppy Mill crew. Tams,
I mean, I will say whoever PHI
Gomez, and a few other people like Becky knows, they're fucking disgusting.
It's never more.
They reached new lows. It was last night
We figured it
that
out.
Scotty
I'll tell you that.
wanted to pay Scissors to go after and grape Becky's son. Yeah.
Notice how he's been on all his friends'
Fucking
panels?
retard Scotty want to pay a fucking creep and a sicko to rape my sister. Yeah.
Good morning, Al. Yeah, I just had my life.
What's up, Ryan? How you doing?
Can you just mute yourself?
FM, how you doing, brother?
That's what you gotta get stuck in. Relax a little bit. We'll take over from there. We could cook. So what's good, y'all?
Yeah, I heard a lot of shit went down.
There's a lot of fucking shit going on, bro.
Boy,
A lot of shit.
1 second.
There's been
I'm
too
over
much
here
shit
enjoying
going on in the
life.
last
I'm
fucking
catching it a while.
week.
From
Predvidians and the Puppy
he's just a
Mill.
scumbag.
A lot of shit.
I don't even believe y'all even.
A lot of shit.
Like people.
Here we go. We got another one coming up.
With that dude. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, all those failed streamers need some kind of content. So
I don't know what it is
each other,
either. Fucking
so they fit
bullshit.
in. You know what
I mean, did you hear nothing? Have you watched anything last night?
Nah, yo. I'm gonna keep it real, Becky. I've been on some.
Exactly. Keep
trying
it
to
real.
Really trying to stay away. You know what I mean? 'Cause
was
it's just, it's not for nothing. It just goes in a circle. It's recycled bullshit.
Well, his brother was
it's
up.
like it keeps on. He's a piece of shit too. He's scumbags.
Jeff's brother was up, and he finally rage quit after showing a gun and showing Viagra and with Kevin.
And
They're
just think,
a bunch of
Ram,
losers and they Christians,
just
right?
think,
And they Christians.
You came, Ram, just think, you came over here and subbed just so you can comment, you stupid motherfucker.
Who did? Oh, Ram.
Yeah.
Well, they need their attention.
Somebody got a kitty.
I don't know. It's just sad. When whatever happened with you and with your ex got nothing to do with you. Why? What happened?
Exactly.
Happened. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't. People are just weird, bro.
And here's the thing.
Pieces of
People are so fucking
he finds a little information
People are so
about
fucking
people in
pressed.
the community.
Yeah.
So he uses that as a weapon.
It's like the puppy mill and the Predwardians. They're fucking pressed.
He has nothing else going for himself but a drunk.
You know what I find is funny? The 3 people who claim to be the most godly people in this community.
Well, the most disgusting ones.
Nevermore, Jen, A,
Yep.
and Jeff are the most disgusting, vile
Just like
pieces of
the puppy mill. Who's the most Christian that says that he goes around he's more Christian? Philemon. He's a piece of fucking shit.
That's gross. Yeah, he made a joke about CP, like
He
jerk up
made a joke
CP.
about Clown's wife. Now she was
Yeah, he's gross.
That's a piece of shit. He's a racist
Yeah, he's a
piece
fucking
of
right piece of shit.
They told their true
Making
colors,
joke about
bro.
CP
They got people
that
that
he
go
watched.
away and just
See,
acknowledge their existence.
what about that Nevermore guy that
Just
he's
grinding all
joking
over
around?
the
Oh yeah, I jack out the
Takes one to know one
CP.
of
He
them.
said that one
I mean,
time.
FCC called Cat the N-word.
Yep.
Like, no big
Because
deal.
FCC is a fake Mexican. He's white.
Yep.
I know.
You know how I know
Now.
he's white? Because you know what? When you say the N-word to a white person, they get so triggered, just like he does. So, yeah, and he can't even do a crip walk.
Yeah.
He's a fake crip. Fake crip. Y'all really, like, I didn't want to come up on no panels or nothing, but there's so much a person could just hear, you know? And it's kind of grimy and nasty. Then the same people in the chat, let Jeff cook. The straight scumbags, straight weirdos.
Scumbag. Yep.
Straight weirdos. Nothing else. Straight weirdos. They just want a good laugh and that's it. Otherwise than that, they don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings.
They just want to ruin people, drag people to mud. They'll sink to new lows. They don't give a fuck.
You guys.
We like celebrities. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
We like celebrities. We're gonna
exactly.
get dragged. We're gonna get spoke about. We're gonna get doxxed. I just came to grips with it recently. Like, people are just gonna be grimy. If it ain't them,
Fuck
it's gonna
yeah,
be someone
grimy
else.
sons of
It doesn't
bitches.
matter. There's gonna be a revolving door.
I hear you, Shannon.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, I know your name. I know how you look like, Ann.
Yeah. Oh, I know where you live at. I'm gonna go to the house. You don't get this shit, motherfucker.
Tammy, what do you want
Stay in your goddamn lane.
Then y'all be going to
Thinking
these
to pull
grimy
up?
chats. The same people
I'd like
in
to
this
see
chat
somebody
go
try to pull up
grimy
my
ass
house
chats.
one time.
Sammy's got something to
See
say.
what
They
happens.
corny too. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
It's just they corny. This whole community is just corny, straight corny. Don't say that. Why are you even in there then? You're not even
Say,
standing on
if you
business.
bitch mode, like, why are you in here? Yeah. You got it,
You're just
FM. You
fucking
tell
weird.
him. You tell him, brother.
You can't stand up for me. Fuck out
Fuck
my
yeah.
life.
Tammy, what you want, Shag?
As of yesterday, I'm a grandma again. I have another granddaughter.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, big hugs. Big hugs, PHI. Big hugs.
Sweet.
That makes life worth living.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
You know
I'm a
what's funny?
grandfather
At least you got a
myself.
family that
That's my
loves you and,
girlfriend.
and
Yep.
checks on you and does. You know what I'm saying? Because
She got 3 grandbabies.
That their family
Ages
don't even
5, 3, and
acknowledge
1.
it.
So I'm a grandfather. Boom.
They got nothing going. They just.
And I
fucking
tell you
live
what,
on
when I
YouTube
visit,
all day.
when I was my
You have
girlfriend, we
no
visit grandbabies. They are the cutest
You have a
little
legacy.
things
You built
ever
a
on the
legacy,
planet.
Sammy. You a pred catcher, your grandma, you a mom.
Yeah.
You
Hell
sit
yeah.
at
You
home.
tell them.
You got your grandkids gonna be like, my grandma was a superhero. You know what I mean? So
I'll tell you
the
one
rest of these
thing.
dudes are
When my
field
grandma was
stealers,
alive, my mom's side of
field
the family,
catchers.
I mean,
You've got a legacy, man.
back in the day, she looked like she would make Marilyn
Imagine being able to say your grandmother was a catcher.
Marilyn Monroe compete
You know
for
what I'm
money.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
good looking
Not
my
grandmother, not
Yeah.
my grandfather,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
grandmother. Because you know what? There's not a lot of American women doing this.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
more
Yep.
UK, European women that have been doing this for a long time.
Hell yeah.
You know, so to the American women that doing this, shout out to all of
Mhm.
y'all, man, because it takes nerves of steel to do this. And BD coin, it takes
Yeah,
a lot.
Dub.
And to top it all up, y'all were survivors. Come on, man. That's up to y'all American women. Catchers. Another big grandbaby.
Yeah.
I don't know how long PHL is going to be alive
And I
for,
told
but I'm
Shannon
not going to
a
sit there
couple
and
of
stream
days
the
ago,
whole
like, I'm
thing.
walking away from all this situation.
It's already 7, so I'll go a little longer. I want to get a clip. I had something in mind when I recorded, but she went live. I said, fuck it, I'll go live.
Hit me up. I will.
Let's do it here.
I know.
But there's a clip I'm recording when I get out of here when the 8 o'clock comes. Because as soon as the bus gets out here, I'm catching the first bus out here and going to go for Sandy's. So yeah.
We had that rotavirus.
Not gonna go all day.
Without Tommy's name in the title, they don't get no views. You know that? Do y'all understand that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Cap said the same thing last night.
When I see
It's true.
Make his little comment about Jeff's got 100 and something viewers here right now. Why would anybody want to leave? Let's just hang out here. If you want him to delete his channel, why? Look, everybody's here. Well, Constantine, eat a dick too.
Yo, give AZ a wrench. What up, AZ?
What's up, AZ?
Go there
Yeah.
and fucking watch that shit and laugh about it. Yeah, it's real fucking funny, ain't it, Constantine? But it ain't funny when people talk about you and your wife, right?
Yeah, fuck
But
you,
it's okay
Constantine.
for PHI.
You know how much accounts I deleted about Constantine's ex-wife? I mean,
You know,
his wife that passed.
It's just like, you know, when the puppy mill attacked me or Gomez or about family. But if we tag them, they cry like bitches. Fuck that shit.
Please do better.
This is exactly like the Pred videos and the
Like,
puppy
you got
mill.
more of a legacy
They collaborate together.
in your
Scotty
pinky than you got in
Dojo
your
chat.
whole body.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta
do like
something
Grandpa,
real good.
For all these years.
Back in
I was on YouTube just doxing people.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you couldn't take us to the poor grandpa.
Me either, Hildy. They think it's funny because it's me, I guess. I don't know.
It's the same shit though, Sammy. It's the same.
Just think about this. Who would you rather have?
It's the same people cheering it on.
Okay.
It's the same cocksuckers, bro.
Hang on, F it. What'd you say, Ryan?
Go ahead, Ryan.
It's like think about this. Like, who would you rather have? Jeff as a grandpa or PHI as a grandma? Just saying. You know, like, you know, no person.
A catcher's a catcher, man. Who gives a fuck about this point? You know what? Catching costs money. I used to say it all the time. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll fund myself. But catching does cost money. You know what I'm saying? We gotta travel. We gotta do shit. You know, some of us.
You know what's funny too? I'll tell you one thing. It's funny as how.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, all those people in the fucking videos all like called PHI. Catcher. They're more than just a catcher. They're human beings too, like the rest of us. Oh, that's right. People in the puppy mill and the premiers are not human beings. They're not people.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're running through their own puppy in the bus.
You're pushing their channel out. That's what you're doing.
Just to save their fucking face.
Fuck out of here. If you love that shit, you people are just weird.
I agree.
There are some puppy mill and premiers are the type of people that will kill their fucking own family
when you
members
fight back,
just to save their fucking ass. Bam! Boom!
Becky, would you mind catching Dub up? Because I didn't see a lot of it. I just came in like...
I'll go back a little bit, but so Locke was live last night for 10, 11 hours. In the midst of it, Brian comes up with his Jeff's brother, and he starts saying some shit. So then Kevin gets up to defend himself, and it was long and drawn out and horrible. And finally the brother, he's showing Viagra, and he's in the same hotel he was in last week, but he's got a house. You know what I mean? Like, it's just back and forth, and it's very vile. Well, then he rage quits because he shows a gun, and everybody gets, and Jeff's going to call the law because Kevin said he molested his grandchildren, and Kevin's like, well, I'm allowed to lie too. Like, you lie, why can't I lie? And so it blew up. Well, then Jeff goes live, and he says he's going to do this exposure. So he shows a picture of Tiny and talks shit about that, and a little bit about Nunya and a picture about that. Bill Evans and Toe, and a little bit about that. then he gets a incoming on the panel that was Warbot AI. Or, I'm sorry, Clown Sport AI. And because I guess he's never seen that one, he was pretty leery. He didn't let it go very long to pick it. Well, it came right back as PHI AI, and the one that's been running. And so he's asking PHI AI questions back and forth, and he addresses the death of, I don't know if it's husband, ex-husband, boyfriend, but it was another relationship of PHI of Sam and Joe. And in the midst of that, he says he can't wait until PHI addresses it. Like, he can't wait. He knows she's gonna, and so he's just trying to get this PHI AI to pry Sam and Joe. Well, then it starts to blow up, and people are saying, take my wrench, and then Vlad gets up and trying to talk sense to him, as they always do. You know, oh, take my wrench, I don't like what you're doing, but tomorrow you'll be intoxicated, so you'll give it all back, and we'll all be fine
again. Becky, it's the same recycled shit.
It is.
It's the same recycled shit. Like, come on, man, that whole shit is corny. If y'all really like that scumbag, why? Why the fuck are you even watching this channel? You haven't
I mean, and Vlad,
I just want to know, man. Like,
get off
this fucking
wrong, you're vile. Of course, Jen A. Well, I thought last week she was busting Jeff, and Jeff was busting her, but I guess they said sorry. So now they're in total defense for each other, which just sounds absolutely ridiculous. But now he's crying because he sent Vlad and Lala pictures of his grandchildren, and because Vlad didn't even say anything hateful, he just said facts. Like, what are you doing? Shut this shit down, go to bed, you're obviously intoxicated, you're vile, and take my rent. That's all he said. And all Jeff can fixate on is, oh my gosh, they're going to expose my grandchildren, and I love my grandchildren. And Vlad's come up 2 or 3 times saying, they have nothing to do with each other. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just telling you, I don't like how you're acting, and I don't want your rent. Get off the internet.
And how much times has this happened already? Like, come on, bro. Same shit. It's the same shit, different day. Like, come on. When we're going to flush the toilet already? I'm just saying, when is somebody going to flush the toilet? It's like the same shit, different days. Like, shit is backed up. Like, come on. It's the same shit. The same shit. The same fucking shit. And there's still people running in there. Come on, man. You know what? You know how people get canceled? When they get no views. Meaning, like, nobody goes in there and watches. That's how you cancel. Telling somebody to delete their channel ain't gonna help.
I mean, the only reason that led me to not think that it was Nevermore was I don't think he would have swerved like he did when Jeff asked that question. I mean, I really thought that if that was Nevermore, he would have... He'd have done something to dig and make it hurt a little bit more, I felt.
That account ran as soon as I hit backstage.
I kind of heard a little bit of his accent too. I mean, that was just my observation.
I mean, it was definitely somebody with no teeth. I mean, you could hear that. You could hear the, you know what I mean? And I'm not being smart because, like, I know many people love many people without teeth, but I could hear that. About like.
Does Nevermore? I don't know if Nevermore has teeth or not. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just say that was just kind of really weird. That was kind of demented. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know why they, like, so he changed his voice to... Why did he actually change his voice to whatever he changed it to? Like, was that supposed to sound like...
Fucking cowards. Like, they need something to keep going. This was like... No, I don't get it, bro. Ryan, let's just focus on catching, right? This shit is a fucking cesspool of just straight attention-seeking losers. I'm convinced. Straight facts.
I mean, Ed said it wasn't Nevermore, but you know that's.
Well, yeah, right. You're gonna believe a liar, right?
Right. I mean, I will say that.
That's funny, what you
I will say that Ed did jump up and basically said, doesn't matter how much PHI dislike each other, I don't agree with this. And
yeah, but after, you know what? It's funny, after he doxes everybody, he always says some shit like that. Oh, but you know, no, he's just looking for friends. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So fake. So fake, because he's the one that spreads the info. Fuck out of here. Fuck it, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, y'all corny. Wake the fuck up, bro. Drink some Gatorade or something. Yo,
he had no problem
Sammy, can you
letting
mod AZ?
that account up on his panel as well. Just like
They know what he know what
NTF
it is.
and just like NTF and Juniper let the motherfuckers up on their panel to talk their shit. So now they think that it's okay.
Yeah, it's all about content, because they ain't got any. Like, you don't get it? They got to put your name in the title to get a view.
Where?
Honestly. Like, I could get my shit popping every day. Why put
And I don't
drama?
know who you are.
Just put drama.
I don't know who you are coming up backstage with just name and avatar, but I'm not letting you up.
You can see who's authentic.
I'm not letting them up. I don't know who the fuck it is.
No, you could check on the side. It says
I tried.
It's authentic.
It's not. It wasn't authenticated.
Oh, okay, so it's done.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know.
It's the same recycled shit.
Exactly,
honestly.
Lord Pickle.
He plays that
He
drunk
gets
shit
by doing
too.
that, huh?
He's gonna do that. He's gonna do the whole drunk bitch, do whatever the fuck he wants. And I'm sorry, guys. Rock, I love you, and I love you.
I respect you, I respect you, and I respect you,
because I need
friends.
Talk to you privately. Can I talk
I
to you
need
privately?
friends in my life, you know? I
Check
talk to you for
chat.
hours. I'm glad I ain't give none of these half these fucking cocksuckers my phone number in the community. I'm so glad. Fuck.
Well, I mean, if you keep putting eyes in the damn chat, I keep sending pictures to your DM and you're not responding, so I'm getting a little offended, but that's all right.
Yo, I'm looking for decoy pictures.
Oh, I thought you wanted
It's a joke.
Damn.
No!
I believe that. Damn it. I thought that's what they said it meant. Damn.
Becky, hell no.
Damn it.
You gonna do another headpiece on me? See?
Delete him. Just don't look at him. Just delete him.
FM is a good-looking guy. He tries to get any girl he wants.
Just delete him, alright? Just don't open him. All those
Yo.
damn eyes, you and Cap are blown up in your DMs and nobody's opening my shit. Like, what are you doing?
Oh my god. People just straight losers, bro. There's no talking to a drunk. I'm sorry. I don't know about that.
Drunk though, I don't.
There's no, you can't argue with a drunk. You know that expression.
I know.
You can't fight a drunk, you can't argue with a drunk. Straight facts.
Drunken words are sober thoughts too.
Yeah, and I heard there was on some cough medicine as well. So I don't know if it was maybe a combination of drugs or if it was just alcohol.
Well, I mean, he said he was. What's that?
He's babysat by Zanny the nanny too.
Yeah, it's just some little bronchitis and he was treating that with like cough medicine. So, I mean, that all doesn't sound like a good combination at all. I don't know.
I told that nigga motherfucker delete yourself. I don't give a fuck. Straight scumbag. He thinks, I know about you. I know about you. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? We know about you. Nigga, you's an alcoholic. You's a fucking loser. You's a wannabe. That's it. You wanna be down. That's it. That's it. That's your life, the legacy.
Yeah, I mean, still, he's responsible for his behavior. He should be, yeah.
But he's not held responsible here ever.
I don't give a fuck about him. Like, I ain't hold nobody's not kidding this bitch. Honestly, like, I'm not responsible for nobody in here.
You know, what I don't get is, like, how does his family enable that kind of behavior? Like, his brother was on panel, like, his brother, his parents, like...
brother, and you'll know.
Yes, hello.
Well, yeah.
That's 2 peas in a pod.
Viagra. He was literally peddling Viagra, like, showing it, flaunting it, like, you have to watch.
Actually, a good question is, like, why isn't Jeff's brother a decent person? Well, yeah, this guy's self-employed for it.
People are different, bro. Like, my brother calls me out on shit.
Kevin made him rap to ice cream. Fucking broke his brain.
Bet even acting like that, Anthony Cruz. No
Wait,
bet.
what about ice cream?
Kevin made Jeff's brother malfunction and he started rapping to an ice cream. It was funny.
Yo, he had some like, he was like popping his eyes out or some shit when I was on panel. I don't know. He's a weird dude.
He look like a tweaker, bro. I'm sorry. He looked like tweaker.
He was, and that's exactly what Kevin kept saying. He was like, watch, in the next 10 minutes, he's gonna get up on the counter and come back tweaking. Damn if he didn't.
I'm not only did drugs, I sold drugs. Like, it takes one to know one.
My own supply.
That's exactly what Kevin said too. He's like, I was raised around this shit. I know a tweaker when I see a tweaker.
Yeah, bro. What you gotta do is look into their eyes, Kiko.
I mean, he tried to keep acting badass, but he just couldn't hold. So he really did. He was like rapping with these fucking ice cream.
I don't get people. Like I said, man, it's just, I know people want to be somewhere because there's not a whole lot of catches on YouTube the way it used to be. And they choose just to go to the fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking.
He went into error mode.
Yeah, bro. I got a catch. You know, fuck.
Man, I have to think these people are like in their 40s, 50s doing that, like that behavior. It's just they
Bro,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
better.
be almost 50 years old, man. I went through a lot. I really try to humble myself. You know what I'm saying? But to go on the lengths of that, I'm different. I live in reality. Like, nah, I'm not.
Like I'm not even 30, and I'm
shit.
kind of starting to like slow down, or like shit, like a lot of like crazy shit like that just isn't interesting anymore. I don't know. But
Gino, I got
Go on,
you today. Happy birthday.
Wait.
What up?
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Nobody's. It's a joke. They want me to tell the Pred happy birthday.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
sitting there drinking all night and smoking and shit, and then got mad and pulled it out. But then he loaded it and then he dropped it, didn't he, or something like that? If anybody else was watching, but I think he dropped it and then.
You don't know how to handle your own
Yeah,
fire.
he
You telling
dropped
me?
it and he picked it back up.
Yo, for real?
He dropped it and he picked it back up and he showed the little clip that came out of it. Yeah.
I wouldn't even let my paintball gun hit the floor. You kidding me?
Dropped it.
Yo, you heard what I said? I wouldn't even let my paintball gun hit the floor.
Yeah,
This dude
Jeff was like, oh, Kevin,
Nervous Nelly.
you did felonies, this and that, but yeah, his brother's over here brandishing a weapon and shit.
It's called show off. That's not show off shit. Oh, that's corny. I bet you he won't use it. I'll put
What
money
time
on
is
that.
the catch show, FM?
Huh? It's gonna be tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Becky involved in this one. Ooh, yeah.
That was the other thing. Did you see on duties today? I said, I don't know. They were talking about, love everybody. Can't we all get along? And I was like,
Yeah, while they're laughing about the fake PHI, yeah, they're fucking great.
And I said, all I have to do is comment to be blocked. Like, that's it. I don't have to say anything. Literally, that statement. All I have to do is comment to get blocked, and she started. And then they're like, she goes on and on about how wrong I am that I allow my adult daughter to use her.
Big fish eat a dick. Somebody get rid of them.
It's all right.
That I allow my adult daughter to use her pictures as a decoy because she's a victim. Well, she wants to be a decoy, and she tried to decoy, and then I tried to decoy with her pictures. Okay, I have so much respect for
You muted.
I was about to say, did we lose her, or is it just me?
Saying how wrong
It
I
was you.
am for that, and I don't know that I am, but I'll take professional advice.
Nah, I mean, she wanted to get, that's her clapback. That's how she wants to revenge. She wants her revenge. That's the way she was getting back. And there's a whole bunch in this community that do the same. What's the problem?
Right. I mean, she is
What's
not
the problem?
Indeed, no. The Whitakers are better than Jeff and Brian.
You know how much nasty people we caught because of Becky on all angles? I'm just saying. It's true, right?
I try not to gloat about that. Like, I try not to
No,
for
of course
anything.
not. But people want to sit there and talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? They want to know. Now you know. Like, people are just fucking weird.
Donna and I agree.
People are just fucking weird.
Good night, Hildy. Get some good sleep, honey.
These are the same people who don't even know what's going on in their families' lives and nothing. But they want to be up in your life. Get the hell out of here.
Thanks for hanging with me, Hildy.
Cozy's dope.
Bill, time you out.
Isn't that family from Shameless, Woodtakers?
They're from West Virginia.
Oh, okay. No, I know who that is. Nah, I got that confused with someone else.
They're actually very peaceful to watch. It's crazy, but
I love watching the Whitakers.
Yeah, they're peaceful. They love each other. They're happy in life. Shit.
Yeah.
They're the inbreds. Wait, they're the inbreds,
they
right?
got shit and they're happy as fuck about it.
They're happy as fuck.
Wait, are they? Okay, so I thought
No, you're right. They're the inbred family, and most of them have some type of retardation and disability.
Okay.
But they love each other and they love life. I mean, they literally love to sit down in color and act like what we would if we went on vacation for a week. You know what I mean?
Right. At least they got something going on. Not like other people.
They got their own house, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of disturbing though, like inbred, how that happens.
I watched.
You're right.
I watched one of their videos the other day, and the guy that has them signed up, he's standing there looking at the house, and he's like, you know, in the last year, we've got $100,000 that we sent you for whatever, but you couldn't tell we even sent you 20. And it's like, they don't, that money don't matter to them.
No, they don't get it. Did you watch the one where they went to Walmart for the first time?
I did.
Oh no.
And they were like,
Oh,
what heck,
Jesus.
you get the watermelon. He was
I
like,
saw-
the watermelon.
I saw them on the. I saw them on the show. What's it called? The something Underbelly, Softboy Underbelly.
Underbelly, yeah.
Yeah. Like where I think they just kind of filmed them at their house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I do pronounce host like toast. Have like
They're down
Canadian
in the
toast.
holler.
But I never seen the Walmart one.
Oh, Hogwarts is such an expert. He loves hanging around the fucking house.
I'd like to go to the house.
Wiggy.
Batman, he even said, like, if you need some good, just hit me up. Like, he wasn't even trying to make it else on fucking one line, like, talking about how good his dope is, he said.
You know what I seen the other day? Like, everybody should watch, no lie. I don't know if I can talk about it, but Quiet on Set.
Hey, Wiggy.
Y'all seen that one yet?
Do the
I haven't seen that yet. What's up?
Yo, this is about the Nickelodeon thing, man.
do the Murr sound, Wiggy. I just want y'all to know, when I was on my way to the hospital yesterday, I was talking to them in Zoom, and there was this field of cows. Y'all know we stop and fuck with animals, right? And so I had them hooked up to my Bluetooth in my car, and I was making a cow sound to these cows. They didn't want nothing to do with it, but as soon as Wiggy did it, and the radio was turned up where they could hear it, they started running to my car.
So,
Like a whole
you did a mating
field full of
call?
cows were running to the car. They're like, here I come.
So, you know the mating call? God.
Nah, I guess I just sound like them. Something, I don't know their language, but I must have said something.
It was so fucking funny.
It's one of my favorites, man.
Nothing counts with my haircut. Yeah, Laura, they had the Laura pickle bangs.
Damn, I almost feel bad for not promising none yet.
Listen to that intro. It's out to the Joe Easy Nutter. And it's out to you, bro.
Yeah, this is kind of a lesson that teachers life because the cow doesn't go moo, it goes mer.
They lied about a lot of things, though. Just saying.
Yeah. It's talk about the moon landing, the flat earth, and things like that, but, you know, it's kind of too much of a discussion.
When I see Dub in here, I think about somebody Dub to stop. Who did he stop? It was one of Dub's guys, one of Nanya's guys. I don't know. I mean, I know it was James. He did James, but he did, well, a picture of somebody that goes up on Nanya's panel all the time. Maybe she's a coworker or something, I'm not sure. But that helps her a lot.
Why would you do that? Why do shit like that? Just to be noticed?
He was proud of himself, though. That's the thing. You better rewind and listen to how proud he was. Yeah, kind of. He was so proud of himself. Like, he was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow.
I mean, he was on himself.
Why is it always the handicap that want that smoke? Real. How these dudes on here?
You know what? Everyone makes a good point. Why is it the dumbasses, the special K, fucks want to smoke and fire and want to blast? You know, kind of like some of the presidents of Poppy Bill motherfuckers. Yeah! Oh yeah, especially Clovis and those motherfuckers butt mail trying to sell the president. Yeah. The special K, fuck. Ah. Oh yeah. How about one more for the road, baby?
Oh, yeah. He's like the police are on the way.
Cop?
The lottery.
Where the cops on the way? Hold up. Someone said that cops on the way somewhere?
What's up?
He was.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
Wheelchair.
He was fired up. It was,
Oh, you're right. Batman and Jeff's brother was proud of himself.
Yeah, he fucking made Jeff's brother malfunction and stuff. It was.
Yeah.
Kevin got the biggest W last night.
He was so proud of that chlamydia, though, wasn't he? He was like, I went to the doctor, I was afraid, and he said, look, all you gotta do is drink this one shot of stuff, and it'll clear up. He said, it'll clear up for 3 days, and mine cleared up in 2 days. Like, he was like, wait, you told everybody you had chlamydia? Like, what are you doing?
I missed that part.
We all did.
Jeff said that, or his brother?
The brother.
Brother?
Oh, I could see him having chlamydia. Sounds about right.
Kevin took the win on that, though. I mean, he rage quit. He was done.
I'm glad I was watching Deadpool. I think I was watching Deadpool. No, I was watching Black Panther. My fault. Man. I've been decoying and chilling, man. I'm chilling. Working, decoying, chilling.
I also can't, I don't like near the end of Jeff's stream there when he was going that Vlad and Lala saying that about don't show my grandkids or whatever, like that. Those two people, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about them doing that. Like, I would be very, very surprised if
but he had
did
to
anything to the extent of
victim.
that. But
He had to be the victim. I mean,
Yeah, it's like he
definitely.
imagines they're on his level because he does that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to sniffing coke and make some outlandish decisions and just ask everybody for forgiveness, like I used to. We'll see how that works out for everybody.
Yeah, that's gonna work out right on.
Yeah, the best thing to do would be someone just fake, like, just being on drugs and saying crazy stuff, and then just making a scandal out of it.
If he's just doing that, just to say what he wants to, without being crucified, he's still a scumbag. Doesn't matter.
Good morning, Lady J.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you have a lot of clout though, and it pays bills, you know.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, you're gonna pull shit like that. That's
exactly.
Yeah, Locke did take his wrench.
Oh my God, yeah, he fucking lost it.
Christ.
Oh, I gotta. Is the Watch Smith stream still up?
Yeah. Yeah, he said he wasn't going to take it down because it
Like
was...
11 hours though, but it really got good when brother came up and then Kevin came up. So you can, the brother in the beginning is a lot of, same bullshit. But when Kevin came, it got good.
Man, there's a lot to watch. I think that's literally.
Fellow Fred versus the
Yeah,
Chuck
'cause I think
Troll
that's literally-
Saturday Morning Throwdown. Here
I
you
think
go,
that's
dude.
literally when I went to sleep. Like I went to sleep, watched hearing like Kevin come up, and then I like passed out. Then I woke up and I saw Jeff was live.
What? Damn, bro. I'm gonna call you, mate. Next time, I'm gonna make sure you're not watching any panels. Make sure you watch Discovery or something, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
to
right
make.
after.
Put a,
yeah.
I need Ryan to focus on catching the decline. Fuck these dudes.
You have a good
Yeah,
weekend, Laura.
I'm trying to schedule my next sketch around the eclipse.
Go get some rest, Laura.
That'd be pretty crazy. Midstream, it just goes dark.
Dude, I'm gonna have a catch tonight. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You know what I told this fool? I said my ex showed me a video of kids our age having, he was like, "Word, can you send it to me?"
Hi, Gladys. Oh, let's
Jesus,
go,
that
Gladys.
tells you everything you need to know about him.
Oh, he's done.
He's into that shit.
Why you keep kicking back?
I didn't kick him.
Okay,
Come back, Gladys.
He can. Okay, he kick it. Yes, he can. What up, y'all? I'm energized, man.
Hi, Gladys.
Okay, got me. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
You okay? Hey there, Sam.
I'm okay.
Ryan, Biggie. Good morning. Saturday morning. Becky.
Except for like a morning.
Good morning.
I'm okay, Gladys.
So, hey, so what's new? What's happening this morning?
It looks like this.
How's the weather for you, lad?
PHI, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for what was said to this morning. I thought it was pretty gross and crossed some obvious lines that shouldn't be crossed. I'm currently receiving. See, now Jeff doesn't like to type or to read much. When I have offered him advice in the past, I've done it in paragraph form, and he complained. He once I'd sent I took 10 minutes, give him some good advice that was not followed, and he left a voice message saying, "I read through your paragraphs," and it was as if I'd sent him War and Peace to read through or something. Like he said paragraph as if it was like the unabridged, like,
Dude, Gomez, are you playing Gothic Girl singing a band?
But anyway,
I just fucked with you,
I'm
bro.
receiving voice messages right now telling me that the police are being called, accusing me. The last voice message I just received said that I better not jack off to
What?
pictures of his
Who said that
grandchildren.
shit?
So
jack off.
Yeah, he's fucking out of line, dude.
I'm not responding. I'm obviously not responding to that. But he's saying the police. Yeah, well, it's hard to.
Yeah, I know who fucking jacks off to fucking
Well,
Teen
it's hard
Twin
not to,
Philemon.
boy, it's like
He jacks off to the Lima girl like a fucking human freak.
It's like hard not to.
I would keep
away,
watching,
man.
Like, yeah, it's like hard to look
So I'm
away
just-
kind of thing.
But I'm definitely. I have these recordings, so I assume Jeff might be listening, and you're being a fucking weirdo, bro. So why don't you just fuck off? And this has never
Yeah,
anything
tell
to
that
do
to
with your
Philemon.
grandkids,
That's it,
obviously.
bro.
That's gaslighting
Philemon.
bullshit.
Curious
And
to
you
go.
can just
You're a
fuck off
fucking
and
creep.
leave me the
Fuck
alone,
off.
You fucking weirdo. So,
Nobody likes shit except your fucking puppy milk.
early and
Everybody knows that you're a fucking
he just needs to go to bed.
You're a
He needs to
man,
fucking
bro.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about your channel, Philemon.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
when I was saying
underage
from when I
all
woke
over
up,
your channel, saying
go
that this
night-night.
girl looks like
Go
she's
night-night.
10,
Go to
this
bed.
girl looks like 12, this girl like she's 8. Fuck,
Go
bro,
night-night.
you're a creep, Philemon.
He's
Fuck
accusing
off.
me of some pretty wild stuff. I've never
Stop
had
stalking
anyone-
people's channels.
Like
you
he's
fucking
saying
creep,
things.
Evie.
Same thing you did with Kevin.
He's saying things to me that I've literally never. I've never had someone. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I made a statement about had nothing to do with it, nothing to do with any of this stuff, and he's saying that I am asking for him to kill himself. That
what?
You know, all this wild stuff, and none of that shit, none of this shit's happening. Like none of this shit's happening. All I did was call you out for vile stuff.
I did. I told him to go fuck himself. He's a piece of shit, scumbag. He don't give a fuck about nobody.
Not right.
No, real talk. I don't care.
I need some help. He needs some help.
Yeah, just like some fucking dojo diddlers in the puppy mill. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about nobody.
Gloves and he keeps on pulling
the only thing they care about is being relevant.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's just like
he's gonna be 50 years old, man. Come on, enough.
Well, you know,
that's what I said. Scotty Dojo Diddler Chat is a Tony Morton motherfucking 7 operation.
I always have a hard time.
Kitty-co and diddlers, child molesters, rapists, and sex offenders among us that they project and protect at all costs.
He's really crossed some fucking lines.
I respect what you're saying. I like to, you know what I mean? I like to help people out.
Yeah.
But you know what? A person like him, you gotta look at him in person, face to face, and
I woke up and I don't even know. I think it even came up in my suggested or something like I don't even know.
What a fucking day! These Friday nights extending into Saturday morning are fucking wild, you guys.
Oh my goodness!
Man, it's a fucking party.
People raging out Friday night to Saturday morning is fucking
I don't feel like
crazy.
it's a party at all, Vlad.
No. I'm sorry.
There's a difference if everybody's having a good time.
It just means like everything. It's just like wild. It's just wild.
Me, I'm sorry.
What, doxing? A lot of nothing but doxing. Recycle doxing. Honestly, it's recycle doxing. By now, everybody knows our names in the background. What else are you going to keep saying and doing?
Yeah.
Click.
I just had a bomb-ass breakfast.
This shit is old. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This is old. It's old. It's old. It's not wild. It's just...
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But I just heard that Johnny Depp is coming to a rescue right now with the stuff right now.
Yeah, it is.
They're talking about moral
compass. It's tough, Kelly.
Christianity. Get out.
So, like, I don't understand was it the fake PHI going up? Is that what made him start talking about me, or?
Anybody he hates, it doesn't matter.
I have to go back and check.
He's a recycled fool. He's gonna keep going and recycling. You know how a drunk does, and they just live in that moment forever.
I feel like it was more him going.
Cool drunk will just use what he knows.
It's the same shit.
And then that account going up. I feel like it was that he was kind of going in. I feel like he was kind of going through his docs pictures and kind of going after people.
Yeah, donkey balls. That's what's up.
He feels powerful now. Oh, he knows about you. I know about you.
Yeah, but
we know about you. You live with your parents. You fucking handicapped. You don't got no fucking real kids. Stepkids, whatever the fuck they are. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Evan's right.
Come on. Right?
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
But he's putting shit up that isn't
I'm already fucking on tired.
So
you know what's funny? I bet you that's the way he got that shit. Woo! Honestly, he ain't bright. Let's keep that real. You know somebody gave him that.
That'd be fun.
Because they know that he'll do it.
I just hope Sandy lets me take a nap for a while.
Wood chipper.
There's not place. There's not.
I'll help in the kitchen, but once you start preparing, cooking the outright,
blaming that partner.
I'm gonna tell her if you'd let me take a nap. Yeah, you know the thing. I always help her. And over the times I do take a nap, she'd let me take a nap in peace. Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
Said that shit about Vlad.
I don't know.
Vlad coming to say, telling us this.
Does it surprise you?
Oh, God.
He called you Kappa Fred. He called, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Look at the track record. Let's
fuck
flip
yeah.
a couple of pages back.
No, definitely. He just.
Let's see how much he's talking about Ed. No, he talks so much shit about Ed, Like, come on, let's see the track record.
And Ed You know, Ed jumped up right away too, saying that was wrong what he had said. And,
Yeah. Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong. He's always wrong because after what he does is never wrong. So what the fuck?
I mean,
fake ass shit. All that shit is fake. Y'all can run with that. Y'all can run with it.
This one here is
It's fake. I'm sorry.
The fact that he said that, Vladdy, but when people are allowing that account to run around and get on their panels and talk the shit that it's talking,
it's fake as shit.
That this is wrong coming out of their thumbs or mouths just doesn't feel genuine to me. Because I'm watching people in the chat laughing about it like it's funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's the one that put it out there to begin with, though. Let's keep it real. He's the one that put shit out there. Fuck out of here and that fake shit. Fuck out of here. Yo, y'all live on YouTube way too long, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened.
All that forgiving and...
Yeah, the good motherfucker. Stupid fuck. That's what it is.
You want to stand on business after you done dogged me? Fuck out of here. That shit, you can keep that. Shove that shit up your ass.
I don't understand, like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
People are just fucking fake, that's all. Trying to be friends at them. Get the fuck out of here. The same way he did Cat Eyes Dirty. Throws her picture up there, then... Man, listen, they best friends. How the fuck you gonna be a best friend with a nigga that dogs you? Because you living in fear. Because you know what he's doing. Get the fuck out of here. All these people are fucking fake ass motherfuckers. Fake as fuck. Can't fucking keep associated with the same old shit.
Yep, you saw me.
That's what
saw my
it is, bro.
sleepy eyes.
Scumbag.
Yeah, Lala, it's been around and it's been up on Ed's panel, it's been up on Junie's panel, I think maybe NTF.
But then, I don't condone that. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking ponies. Well, I'm gonna go touch some grass. I'm gonna go decoy and I'll just, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to see you cry and all that wild
Have
shit.
a good day.
You know?
I gotta go work in a little while, so.
Yeah, it was
Take care,
FM.
You know, I gotta get out here a couple minutes myself too. I got fucking shit to do, and I gotta roll up and go.
I hope you had a good rest of the day to everyone else and everyone in
Yeah,
chat.
both full day planned.
Yeah. So what?
Let it run.
You know what? I'm out of here.
So loudly it hurts. Somebody is talking shitty a big time.
This is
So
a
it could be
funny
a number
one.
of people, but I'm gonna guess like Lux is having a fit. So I took his wrench for my own reasons, and he was like, "Okay, bet," or some shit. And I was like, "I'm not mad at you." Blah 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 blah. So now Clown Dork, did you see Clown Dork's video that he just did?
Is Lux live right now?
I don't think he's live yet, but he probably will be at some point. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't care. Okay, good, because I'm not mad at you. For the record, sir.
You know, PHI,
like, I didn't know if you heard that. Whatever, Juniper. Oh, he used the R. He is mad at me.
Every time PHI cries or she
He used my full name. I'm sorry, Locke.
I adore PHI.
It's just a wrench.
I do. So,
it doesn't make you a human being or not. It's just
Is it because of what happened at the end of your panel yesterday?
Well, I'm a creeper. No,
yeah,
I've
pretty
never
much.
Going to the chat. Never.
That bullshit? Fuck yeah. And that's because I'm not fake, so I'm not gonna be fake about it.
I understand.
It's simple. It's that easy. It's no big deal.
I'm staying out of all that.
Right, no, exactly. Did I ask you?
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Exactly. And I would never. Like, I've not been the one poking and it's not been me. I've been very cordial and kind and trying to just get along for the sake of get along for the sake of everyone else around us. It gets old. It gets boring. And I don't want to be doing it. I don't want to argue. She has decided she's not, and that's her right. But cry about it. Ryan is coming out of locksmith right now. It's weird. He did. He used the hard R section. And then he told me to cry about it. Black, it's not that you're not fair. It's not any of that. It's just that it's my channel. Then why are you always... Why am I? Is that what she said? Do I really have to do that? Are you baiting me into showing my DMs with her again? Because she's the one that unblocked me, whatever night it was, that she decided to bend over in the kitchen and send us all a shot of her ass. Should I keep going? Lock. Maybe you don't get the truth all the time. Am I jelly of what, Lock? There's nothing to be jealous of. You're acting a fool. Lock, what do you mean, about her ass? No, it's not. It's the point that she unblocked me just randomly, and sent me a picture of her ass after she, quote unquote, exposed me. So don't be like, why am I always DMing her? You don't clearly know the truth, sir. Clearly. And there were some people that got that butt pic that were very fucking uncomfortable when they received it too, by the way. I'm not gonna say names, I don't need to, but it was weird. It was weird for me. We're not friends as far as...
Shut up, Jennifer. Your push is 60 and roll around the puppy mill as well, like Scotty the dojo chat. And you're cucking the white knife for clothing. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Except for you, puppy mill.